This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yamo bibi akwa mafamna Boadu TV so. Na Napo kasa sembia oka ye ewo GTV so ama Kevin Taylor so no etwa na pa. Na Kevin Taylor ka sembia wo se ye ma ya adwesi so ne wo se asem oka no ka ni ya na wanka ne. Wo se de dia John Kumah ya poison John Kumah ma John Kumah wi en that day na John Kumah wi en that day na Napo bo dam. So Napo onamo no abodam asebio bekebia nam kwam na asem ne nneomo be bia nam kwam tino timika se Nyankopon kra oda na hwan wase wo hu sansema Napo ka na asebio bekebia nam kwam nti Napo kasa Ghana for mamunti Kevin Taylor ne ka na masen science quiz so koso schools akese ni bi ewo ha atitiato Kumasi High omuhapa kodi mu fisa se video bi na picture bi nam social media nkwada mi no mo she Kumasi High school academy ekisi Kevin Taylor dia wa yo mo mo kra mo zo mo ho mo mo from mo wase wo asameka e ka na mo didi matem kwasa sema mo di wo free senior high school na ko fasa se mo nyina dia ba Kevin Taylor so fire e dia fa aye galamsey ho wo hwe se na galamsey e ti atese o Ghana Kevin Taylor afire the afam HSA abanye nye ready so betu galamsey ase etetu aba etia MPP abanye no na to mama hama oba Ghana be yi enti Kevin Taylor sama okaye.
The consequence of John Kumah's and Napo irresponsible statement of galamsey that made MPP lose 20 seats in galamsey areas. And
wait. The journalist was asking him, are you proud of how your government has handled galamsey? That's all. O de batwi mu se swame fo ntiase ne kwabre fo ntiase a nsamkyereni na oto no busa ne se Napo enhwene bui ade a wo wa ban matena ho de galamsey edidi Ghana ase Ghana akoduri nti mwankasa eya ade a moni gye ho eno a question obusa no na muntie Napo's response ehona bomu so we mo gimi. I want to bounce Napo where Jimmy. He's not supposed to go close to even a KVIP. It is despicable for people like us to see this guy say he will be a vice president. Yeah, Jimmy Anna, with all the professors in Ghana. Now listen to his response. Listen to his response. Akwa away from the day John Kumah wuye no Boadu. Napo, the day omo meda John Kumah wa Ghana, that day na Napo Boadu. Because Yebusa will say, are you proud? As Santiniba, Galaxy Santifo assassin na. I say a Western region assassin na. Wa buying was so. Are you proud? Ne answer ne say, Oko parliamentar, John Mahama ne na no poko ajiman, and ma parliament. Yes, sir. Na po adwini nye juma. Now let's bo Rebe. Everybody that go bo. Rebe for them bon. Me dream wa me tema se prempe. Inti brofo na na eye mon kam be wu ana. Prempe for esi amatese so opogu waro so afrim ena Kumasi Anglican police en come Kumasi Anglican dey say en come myself and omo da home matese said to the home Kumasi Anglican dey say en come omo dey we Kumasi Anglican prempe de mo bon mo title na mo de nam aye na prempe ena dey college that dey na dey asante kotoko ye na 1935 na tie ye ena kokko boy ye na India for ena share 38-0 sa mo bon brof ade brofo no mo kan mo be wu ana and the teachers have been teaching other students parents no I
asked you that question.
Then the school so mo bon sa ye busa what happened. And we all know what happened. We don't have to win. You know you have to do right. You know how we have to do. So why we have to win? I was saying to me press conference with Kumasi pa or Benshia. Because schools born too much. I didn't Montan no. I didn't Bonfin Bontan no. Oh yeah, where we tiny papa. Yen and another bed. Hell and another to me. I didn't quasi bon no. Onyaye seke. I didn't onyaye bondie no. mobile competition yes mobile help ewo mobile Cape Coast maba ebi e hostel London mu hu poda mobile tena dem besua de no mudi di botwe boys echi botwe de om de sas na fo finance e be yi o mafrim maba obi aba ne apamomo e modu Kumasi na munduru ye busa say what happened adenti na we wini Kumasi High wi nkoa obekono mo bo school atade na ese om kon ho Kumasi High omo school atare no omo yi no ma bobo de sei na ese omo kon ho adan ya yekonom wi ye mpese ye ho bebon wi omo num wi a na omo de pepto ato omo num omo di gobeto so na omo de pepto ato omo num adan ya sa na omo kasa girls nti ohu boy so ma bo omo shirt omo so jeja kwa ho omo bo shirt nse no re go omo kon ho adan ya yekonom wi school amo ti school na amo nsua de no yesi an yekonom wi na Kumasi High utko Kumasi get to bia Kumasi High uniform ho Kumasi High uniform prempe uniform get to bia obeko bia ton wi bia obeko na prempe ni ti ho obeko na Kumasi High ni ti ho sa ankofo mienu we opoku na afi no musua sa ankwase ade no ade bon ne ngu asesem no sikeja ekoma so medi nkwasesem sei teachers dan gasa here free SHS all the teachers need free the teachers themselves they need free SHS. The teachers themselves need free SHS because at the end all the teachers and actually the teachers what teacher for bon enkwara bon beza for bon accountant bon school na gasa de ote bon and mugum and nkwase asem munje trophy be how many years ni obian free nansi a mobeje baako prempe mobehunahuna nkofo be purupuru ntuma kankan mugu nkofo so won kran mokoye enkwara yare a mo yare ye entuma mobepuru mu won kran afiti o monji bi papa bia biem adan yade ensamfo so no ade ensamfo na eti Ghana na teachers ade ko ensam no a simple question wadane Macbeth. Yeah, we know we had to win. You all know we had to win, right? So I asked you that question too. Why did we lose? And we nkora maswa nkora ukamu atogobe amomo. So one conquering. One you know one team one conquering. Now one ye quiz one bra. A disco fo so free. Yes. Omukron put omo problem. Omo some cry the yenka anene a disco. Moti Cape Coast. Emma schools if you will my ba. Omo nyina ba kura epodem. Castle sim enkwai ba omu Cape Coast onam Ogasco onam eye Ogasco enimu a o hwe nkube esa kwan ho motiti Cape Coast na nkwasiade motiti Cape Coast nkwasiade e kire mo hu se eye de kanu aba ne mato wuram ya de yekoje posena yekoje apofi yekoje mpata school a motina munsua de mo koje mpata we jim no ogu school ho won suaze mama nkofo fira bontia ba school and o maya de mama ni ajepa Wesley girls no nice girls Wesley girls o ma kire papa say Jack o me sharp girls Wesley girls oh beautiful now she mkora no ne brofo hello madam 63 hey Wesley no I those times you ko ibu ho excursion ibu hey you could do temper separate boys that time you blue magic nice yana na share Air Force ne Iverson ne eye and one that time na Cape Coast for boys almost come tompo boa you free kind na ba I that time na fe na eyaba eye VIP akese papa ni be air condition room so that time schools om go Cape Coast om ja om for VIP da na what Cape Coast go na VIP wen yana nsia na VIP ba Cape Coast omo ba eye bon shake no gum sem twen you never give ye fancy school ye fancy for omni Japan pomnim ye na miamia air condition gas ye ba ye be Wesley girls school girls no me nice girls to school but in the Wesley they do money agimenia so girls is so beautiful girls who some very concentrated they know what they are doing there's a focus we to say ocean kwara no sibi omnya botre teacher no ansa no match no answer say these girls are smart Kumasi akafo ne eye adisco de me pese me ka disco krasem also mu gu school na nka mu gu na ne yeton eburo ye ko fe buro ewo eye enyime ma ye de ba ne abeton na disco be school bodam school nyin e be school na bibia bodam fusik in some person kuta na oye ho obodwa Kevin Taylor ada presek be film no woni medura yedi woni medura presek fo yedi woni de di ma presek film unim na ye ne abrofo say ye bo World Cup ne ato nsa afrem say momobo bia ye ne abrofo ni mfrim bodam ene ne na asantefo no ka kire ntafo no mo ntafo mo be esa asantefo na asantefo be esa abrofo obo da gomba ni jimi ni be media mu Kumasi o he asantefo no say ye be tisa asantini no no asantini me broni to abana eye this mra power wo ye ne champions na o sanka ende anke ka world quiz anka o sanka bia ye ko abrochire ko ye quiz no ye ne ka quiz ho a wo se ye ne be frim na wakọ ne ye bo World Cup na wo Ghana ko bo bia o pese okoji abuofunu uni ne bo World Cup bae unim ya solite ba ko e World Cup asia unim de otia unim Jimmy free Africa ko bo World Cup pese okoji wo bodam unim de ma presec frim unim ade e betu ma presec every competition mu unim sa national mass and science unim nipa omo sponsor unim omo aye omo dia unim omo krampa omo de idea de bae ye ne de idea de bae presec de idea de bae sa time ami o kasa bebrebe no a teacher yeah presec for your teachers na free national association Ghana National Association of Teachers NGS any the two omonim say also organize be a friend no the national science presec na the idea de bae anytime make catch them say by next year no yeah the a new one because ya exhausted way ya exhausted be a film into na de be almost na presec be film presec yeah this idea we bae we born the idea we graduated the idea. Boadu went to Oxford, but he did not graduate from Oxford. We created the idea of national science and maths quiz. Internet Wesley girls for no, omo to your line no. Also Wesley girls for no. So what's the deal? Omo baby a presec for omo misbehave. Omo concentration now presec for no. So because omo share magic no. No omo share. So where's the decent? And so what's the deal? Audio area share. Anytime a Wesley girls for what area be omo sa presec omo comport. Omo nyagidi. And now your Wesley girls in a presec nika say how are you? I no crampo the SS marks. Hey, we are Wesley girls in a presec nika say hello how are you? I don't quite 6 marks. It's enough for us, but almost all my idea. Wesley why idea? And when we say Wesley for who say omo anka omo home man ni Cape Coast. I omo who say omo home gentleman any Cape Coast. Omo anka stadium omo pe mem omo free krom a omo ni ate. Bema dey offer Bema no offer Bema or airport. Bema airport ni krom. O tumi fa onko baby a enu nti Wesley for no omadwene ho Adisco for omo airport. The people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. Infante pim for omo airport. Keta for airport. Inti Wesley girls for na trans ye hu say se ne na ema nyoman ko ye ni nyina say no de bia no omo ne mbema omo ne ni daso omo ne vision. Eni ti omo hu presec for no mabro mo ase. Oni bema te da bebia bema ne te airport ni wa to adwurum na woni bebia akọ. Oh yeah den amuchi ase na obeko into almost stadium we say no let us align bonikas align yemfa ye ho fam presec and into almost starting the presec 90 on say right now no pick omo do semi finals omo ne be share final because omo person omo di HD ko Accra e ko abrochiri girls ni person ko abrochiri o yeah ai inti na maka kire mo no oba de we girls school na ope boys school bi na enena nante a are related to omo oni omo ye fine for school a omo wo airport ekwa abrochiri airport bi wo ho ekwa abrochiri Kumasi airport enkwa abrochiri Takoradi airport enkwa abrochiri airport e ben kotoka ekwa abrochiri eye ho airport inti ida so be fa Ketasco boy ni ana Ketasco ana be fa presec ni Adamfo penpal yani ache yani kan penpal ana ukọ WhatsApp ana Facebook a open namfo presec ni Adamfo ana ase Ketasco na ukọfọ obi a ono ko school prempe ono ni krom no airport na nkwa abrochiri o akọ echira nkran wezu nkran na wesi onyi ontumi nkwa abrochiri Cape Coast for what's schools omugo Ogasco for omo ni plane omo de kwa abrochiri inti de bia tu man for anything Wesley girls for omo change your style no Wesley girls very good job. I really appreciate your effort and God will also see you through to the finals to meet presec. The bet my can say hey thank you. Me ko kan sembi on be kan say Kevin Taylor and on pe Kumasi High for me say Kumasi High for no sa school no one share by 2027 o see ogu no hwa de bi hwe interconnect hwe free SHS no hwe Kumasi High na asantimemu hwe de ekoso me kan mo baka say na makasa tia school bi hwe de ekoso Kumasi High kumaka Kumasi High, Kumasi Academy. That be Kumasi High. Where Kuhis. Kumasi High, share. Yeah, quiz no. Yeah, quiz no. Obi baba free SHS share. Meko kapet manopo. Kevin the odidiatem and a Kevin there. Omo me anu nyina schools me anu we airport ni omkrom. Thank you, Ghost team. The teachers are watching. The teachers are all watching. The teachers are watching. Coach na school go sunya de na telenovela na omo sunya eye. Kunkum Bajia, omo ko school no Ekufuado graduate ni. Omo ko school go sunya de no. Telenovela ena omo ye emba ni yusu ena be ma ni num wi. Afi what you are going to because a Presec a very, very important school for Ghana. So Ghana and so Presec mu ye. Na Oman so Ebri girls mu ye. No man so Wesley girls mu ye. No man so Marys mu ye. No man so Achimoto mu kakra. Akra kada de Ghana njamu life bomb kronfo. So Ghana and so Presec mu. So Ghana and to me and so Ebri girls mu ye. Very important to me. Very, very important. Se Ghana to me and so Presec and so Ebri girls mu ye. Ebri girls papa no de wo Ebri no. Se Ghana and so Ebri girls mu ye. And so eye Wesley girls mu ye. Holy Child mu ye kakra. Fantiman light. Fantiman kakrebian ka ho. Na Ghana and pay attention. Na Ghana ngu kimu. Kimu se nye school. E ho de gu faru kimu. Ghana may catch the Ghana and the answer me upon 2 minutes. Ghana moko mpaye moko bompaye na mudum koto jesi fuma mo bompaye ma Presec. Wati? Na Ghana etitiri fua o maboa Presec apart from Boadu Chikronfo oni my kukui. Omo amaka aboa Ghana. So man bompaye anso Ghana mu. Man protect Presec. Na man hu se Presec school bia ebetumi aboa man we a ebedi. Ye ko ekoto dwani ma yam bompaye ma Presec. Young Bompaye ma Ebri girls. Young Bompaye and Sanfama Marys. Young Bompaye and Fantonfa Wesley girls kakra. Young for kakra ma eye Porter girls or takrade. Bishop Porter girls kakra. Young took kakra suma infantiman. Clients no doso. Clients no hey. Young Bompaye already young Bompaye already in your day. Maybe I knew a client no already client no that be. Mama when you uncle from Kroba girls no client to be anywhere. Aye. Mama when you cause our schools we a cracker the dabby mogo by man and babu team a cracker chrono. Mama bumpire ma cracker da. Mo bumpire ma cracker more than no me abe can Ghana. Mumbu said Bulla read in cough. Cracker. One show my life. A cracker boys, one share. One ton on what just say, one your cromfoa, just say, or a snitch, or your snitcher, the briska, the near briska, or reward, a cracker for warrior, there be problems at more show my life from the Nana. Iti, more bumpire, holy co, more for holy po, count. These are the prayer points for a glomo. And the Ghana mobile go to Jenima 1 Presec, Mumbompa ma Presec, Legon, your Presec baby organo, your Dumasi Presec. A honor Presec Legon start here into Oka. Yanni said, who says here, Presec Legon, Yanka Presec keke. Because you were tough for Presec, almost the Jai, was your 7. You were a Mampon Presec, I see a way cross a prempeno. Into Mumbompa ma Presec Legon. You were super sec, Omuk school, your new boarding house or winning baby Omudi or super sec, Okoha, wouldn't be a headmaster Dancy, you need to be a bezatina. School or say a playground, say they and on your school or super sec. Into Mumbompa ma a ye Presec Legon. Ah, a woman Dina. Muria, Monsambo Empire, a very important Emma Saint Marys. Marys, Ewo Accra, almost airport for her. A very important Mumbo Emma Marys. Mumbo Empire Emma Wesley girls. A very, very important to me. A very dear. Mumbo Empire Kakra Emma Holiko. I Holy Child for I Mumbo Empire Momo, we are clients Kakra. Mumbo Empire Kakra Emma a year Porter girls or Takrade. A very important Porter girls, we are clients. Monsambo Empire Kakra Emma a year Ebri girls a very important. Mompire movie and another Ebri. Muwie Presec na nam de ebria to aso ansa nam de Marys aba So when we code na into also tiasie sa schools we empire ni hiame infantman girls light empire no mo fa kakra nso mo infantman girls infantman girls mo fa kakra nso mo so mo yade omo boa in the building of the capacity building. They were also part of it. Enti mo fa kakra bi nso mo ma infantman girls. These are the schools here they can nyina hia. Samo chichire osoro a chichire form abobo nsam a mombo ebo nsam no ne prempe. Samo bompa ya etia esoro ahonhom efom ahonhom ene adisco. Ewiem abosom ene ahantan ene abeifo adamu abosom nyina eye ogasco adisco. Schools bi te say eye akraka de sabobom nsam na bompa ya mombo empire no mingu omo so akraka. School bi ete say eye prempe kumaka kuhis sankofo no mo wo chire na airport ni omu kuroma ekwa abruchire no mombo mpa ye ntie omo medin e de Kevin Taylor me wie do e be ma no so nko bie ni de onko fa ni Facebook mbra na onko bone mpa ye na ono so nka na adwene wabodam ko bie wo de na waka wo de. The reasonable people no omunim say atenie na ewom no some people deserve it, but they are here to listen to the truth. You hear majority of the people saying Kevin Taylor Kevin Taylor, but you get majority of the people watching. It is because omunim say these are the facts. And we are young Ghanaian, we are young man, we are young woman. Now we are Ghanaian ope say you need to sometimes face the truth. You need to sometimes understand and believe. You say, Jack, the NPP is bad. The NPP as a political party, let me tell you this. Senka, the mayor wahano, anka meye a favor NPP, they would have been so happy. You know why? Because I will be sitting here and defending crime. I will be sitting here and defending corruption. I will be sitting here and all the pain you are going through, I will make you think or believe, say, there's no pain. With Jumana Eguno, I'll come and sit here because me dream say me do NPP chair wunti. And I'm a MPP chair guarantee. I'll be sitting here and telling you, say, I didn't yes, we say, ye. Teacher Nini bread, Miss Ombre. Soldier Nini bread, Miss Ombre. Ojedini Sikashi, Miss Sikanshi. But Ojedina or Shemino, Nippon or Tikajetiano, Nippon or Atonsuno, Nippon or Aya Water region or Eastern region, Northern regional, or Nimsa Nisikano, or calculated Sikana than accounts 2014, 15, 16. Now, calculated security accounts this year. The money is gone and it's under the leadership of NPP. So why should I come sit here every evening and make you think, say, wait, Jimmy, Abra wouldn't say win Jimmy, because you know what's in your pocket. You know how much you're making and you know how much you're losing. You know whether your business is flourishing or your business is dying. It's me, but now when you say, would you may say things are not going on well. Now me pretended to say, minimum bottom chain. Minimum abra bomu cheme. Dear enkoye no mesi ekoye. I can't force you to be rich when you are not rich. I can't force you to be living a good life when you don't have any good life you are living. I can't force you to be comfortable when you are not comfortable. I can't force you to be somebody who can take care of your kids. Abra, you cannot take care of your kids. I can't force you to save your job when your job is failing. And we need to sometimes put the party things all aside and look at the real issues. The fact of the case, and then say there's a political party in power that has failed to, at the end of the day, that contract between one NPP, so I cannot sit here as a young Ghanaian, me namfufo, me nuanom, me maamenom, me aunties, me uncles, me busianfo, people I know and I love. Ewa Ghana, omunum insubone. Not because of party. Intima betina say. Galamsey bia nkoso inso bia nse ye na galamsey no ye hype no dodo na akọ Ghana ukọ bebia nso ni nyina da nso ni ati. I can't do that. Some yes sir, I was so nyame kume. If you say I am destroying Edien nipa inti because of politics inti, you want me to come and sit here and force things that are not there. I can't do it. That is what I tell my NPP friends, say I cannot do those things. I am not like that. I cannot come and sit on radio and let you feel, say, I'm forcing you to believe, say, it is not true. I can't do that. Living conditions, I a ding. I'm out for bread. I want share the government of the day. And to me, my reason, be a send a bit of free brow bremu. But we kasa Napo Jimmy no ho. Ekufuado is still president. NPP MPs, NPP ministers, obian to mean child, the Omobetuma ye edia boa with situations here. The Omokacho in say to Abamaye. So from day one, it has all been about power. You get what I mean? This is the time we were expecting Bawumia to tell us Adentina and the SSI Sika Yegetra when we change our city or we change the dollar at the end of the day, your city, your capital, this is the time Bawumia is supposed to be doing that. This is the time Bawumia is supposed to be telling Ghanaians say, Adikudientia Oto idea now Sika national your fault. But Bawumia is not doing it. MPP is not doing it. And the Bawumia Jina stage BR or say vote for me. Vote for you on what basis? Because anke flip coin no and anke the ekosi nyina and the dollar was 17 and the yemfo obi adwuma and the corruption ekuye and the Ghana yesika sem nyina say ya bobesia over 1 trillion and the yeti Ghana yensuo nyina ni asay galamsey essay nipa ye bo nipa tuo entinke flip coin anka Bawumia nanka opposition anka Bawumia de na obeka. This is common sense. This is common sense. So I'm not supposed to sit here and make you feel say wait Jimmy. No, I'm not going to do that because minim sika na ekuta 2015. When I winim sika na ekuta 2015. When I winim sika edawa accounts in 2016. When I winim capital sika ne buying. Wa wote swame, wa wote kokompe, wa wote eyede aboso kan. When I winim the amount of money that was sitting in your account. And I winim the amount of money sitting in your accounts today. So I am not the one to come and tell you say nyoma nye. You have to know and make a decision that will save you. That's all. I am just consistently reminding you, say, don't make the same mistake again. Because Yatuaba and 2015, Yatuaba 2016, Yatuaba. We all vote for change. And when they say change, change is at the end of the day, situational woman, papa. That's all. Intina wote pra. And now it's Asen North, and now it's Central Region, and now it's Takwa, and now it's Ekrobia Ebeng Densu River, Ekrobia Ebeng River Pra, Ekrobia Ebeng Brim. Now say in 2015-16, na insulini ye say, na and the insulini ye say, why do you have to still sit and say, Nipa we are odi to me man say omnya nyoma ye no, baby onyoma could no sa atwa so. It does not make sense anywhere on this planet. Are you voting to stay in your position? Because we to ama MPP atna in sufiwe mu. O to ama MPP ema capital we na ahye sa capital no won sanka biem. O to ama MPP se na be ya wo nursing training college. Opon na wo wia oba betena fie because on see regional hospital, on see one hospital. O to ama MPP se na be ya at the end of the day wo free SHS sebio okwa o first year university enya de be free because Mahama sa otomana o first year tuition no tertiary institution free. O to aba for a change. So why are you still keeping Bawumia? Why do you still want to keep the people omodo abedu sa condition we mu? That is the basic thing here. Kasa free anopa to enyumbre. It is all about wabrabo from 2016 besin de akoyi anasa say. It's a simple question. Met me be a phone line for 5 minutes. Your nipa be bro met my free actual capital and ekuta omo in 2016, 2020 and the capital na she. Met me be a phone lines businessmen enya kesio standard edwadifo na 2012, 13, 14, 15. Omobetuma kasika ekuta omo. And the sasika no, they are struggling to get even a quarter of it. Ebin put down accounting. That is the reality on the ground. Those people want change. They want a government that will come, and that government obetuma besi sanyoma masebio obranana first omuomuno and the enyako anticipate and come back to sender obetuma omo capital obetuma digwa akwaba. That is the main thing. And if you don't know the reality, I can show you the reality, and that is why we keep telling Ghanaians say, "Imbrena do MPP ni bejina we ni ma." No one catch and say, "Intin kende who opposition a come catch them say come to Emma NDC." Say NDC for MPP for bar. No busa say inti mo NDC MPP for inti the air cost to Ghana say inti kamu na kamu opposition a come catch them say mentoma NDC. It is sometimes we have to be human before anything else. We have to be reasonable. We have to be Ghanaians. Let's not allow some foolish group of people. The reason why our NPP struggle in our politics today in United States, On say and the better radio so almost say omo message no Accra de penetrate. Na omo ko nkurase a omo message no penetrate. The reason why Omokas answer ni nyina say, and I am not saying it, we MPP MP wabetena TV so radio so asama all can say see an omoba Accra message no mo Accra no omo message no Accra na enko na emom no omo ko nkurase a omo message no ko busa ho say adenti na MPP MP ofia santimemu e kasa asem no sa MP we aso na okogina stage on nipa na okogina stage ka kira wo say insuo no na nsia na eni sei no nipa na oka say so omo ye demonstration etia galamsey no omo ye mbema omo mbra Kumasi na ebabu omo kom no sa nipa na asa betena enkran radio so say oh Accra de ye ba na se ye campaign a nipa ne ntie na emom ye konkurase a nipa ne tie ba Accra no yamagara fo adwen say eye ahokyere no organ nyina na eye Accra nko na ahokyere no wo. You get what I mean? Indirectly no sa MP na obeka say galamsey de omo beye nde aye ochina aye sa say Ghana nsuo no o ma wati ase say omo moten kran no ahokyere no wa Accra nko a bebia ni Ghana eye kurase na ekuru ketwa ahokyere wo ho inti NPP fo adwene mu no mo a monten kran no eni say bo complaining about ahokyere. That is their level of thinking. That is how they see things. Intenda wote eye ekuro bia enya nkran mu a sebio ono MP na okasa no ofri asantimemu ofri eye de asantimemu eho no ye MP into oka chere say the constituency no eni so mo complaining about hardship na the constituency no at the end of the day eye Accra nko na ahokyere wo eni ntina omko Accra eni ntina omko Accra omkasa omo message no enko form. This is the NPP. Erastus Asaridonko I get documentaries about galamsey or Ghana. And the Erastus Asaridonko and the team omoko abontene say omoko cover galamsey any devastation any area in Sasini in Sua MPP aban any MPs essay na yeti krom ha ema ende MPP for no person muku Erastus Asaridonko no muku journalist ne ka ho adentra because omo expose MPP aban. That is the danger. Baby, the government and its allies, they have become our enemy. They are killing people who will tell us the story. Inti ono MP na oti radio so ka say Accra de your message nim penetrate na ekom krasia sebio obi tinkran na onu musubone na yare kana ora UGMC a ebia ebeje ne nkwa na wa wote eye kwabre no say yare no bow from musubone na wonom na ebe den ne age wonkwa because ono no hu say wajimi. And these are things we keep talking about every single day. The NPP as a political party, it's a party, they are murderers. They don't care where we are today. And every time they get the opportunity to speak, or a situation, they are selective about the kind of message they put out there. Omudu ekrobia swa omo message because omo cannot cry. Omudu ekrobia swa omo asema omo kachire omo. Metina radio we so ani TV we so kachire we say. The NPP as a political party, every time they go to the Ashanti region and other regions, almost different message more, especially Ashanti region. Ninyina say, mbusa Ashanti region, Asantefoni bi. Omu Jimmy, omu Kenkai, say they are still stuck in their old age of thinking. Jin say Asantefoni bi no, mbusa questions into the enye and the demo mo di. Into is so bold, betena TV so say, oh, Accra di ni ate. Accra de omoni bie omo de wo de eye de jandam no kwa omuntie na emum nkron ketwa ne de but eduane bia ya Accra bankran no eye nkron ketwa de ko ho eduane bia ya kra ne bo den a ebedu nkran ye de tax to so no a ye sa de ka fa ye efri eye nkran e de ba ekuro ketwa mu no sa eduane ne bo no e den we kuro nim nti eye den na MP timitina o ka kire wo se eye Accra nkwa na ho kire wo na Accra de ahokyere de bi ni Kumasi ahokyere de bi ni Infantimemu ahokyere de bi ni Ekurase na in the Ghana he na Ekurase for that MP crowd to think say Ghana nipa ni bi wo ha o mo deserve so also mo tene Ekurase until they don't have the right to complain about hardship no we Ghana ni kura ni senka oto aba masa MPP o ma jimi because ye to aba e o Ghana ye busa de otie Ekurase ene de otikrom say omo bepa u vote omo ka kira wo se wo de otie Ekurase nti vote no tunu miensa anato ne nan se ne be ya mpunti ba wo unhu aho kire ni bi enkofo wo ejimi They are people you cannot rely on. They don't have any sympathy for Obia. Idea kutobu say they just want power. Now let's watch this short video and sana we run into the wagon. Erastus Saridonko. Senior on the group omo documentary I expose Ghana. Baby a galamsey essay yensu. And the NPP, MPs, many ministers are come together to go and try and attack them. Omo per se, and Komuko Erastus and in the crew omo expose the MPP by way the galamsey they are doing in Ghana. Mrekuduka, Charles Bisu, Eko Ewusi, Kojo Ponkroma, Lord Comey, Chairman to me, Obi to say Kate Jemfua, Kokuba Komo. NPP ye galamsey serious yet yes ya kwaje chamfine galamsey chairman won to me you su chamfine o Ghana wo chairman won to me offer chamfine ye galamsey chairman won to me the excavators the ye galamsey Kate Jemfua or the excavators the gun wuram no obundua chamfine or the den chamfine chairman won to me wa pa chamfine ho obu hectares upon hectares obundua and the chemicals you go as asima was a chamfine la so life what they use to Keti Jemfua or use chamfine or use excavator Charles Bisu or use excavator Eko Ewusi excavator Lord Comey excavator omo ya list din e Professor Frimpong Boatin expose and that's the document you know they don't use chamfine the boy saying me cram to 50 chamfine the boy saying chamfine do 400 million Chairman want to me use excavator and omudi bundu was a chamfine mo dey it yes so phobia kwete chamfine for ye kwa na kwete chamfine mensa chamfine was a chamfine no nipa chamfine metuma to 50 at a sitting maintain me ho me nkom accounts dia media 10 metuma to chamfine 50 intimamo mango for being Jimmy mo. Now watch Erastus Saridonko heartbreaking story about senior omo attack omo till date omo attack Erastus Saridonko and in the crew. We have still not seen any arrests. The Ghana Police Service is mute because a MP the galamsey site NPP for galamsey site omo nko for and anan kompeso mu ku Erastus and in the team no. It's a whole government cartel. The galamsey devastation you are seeing and the destruction of water bodies in Ghana all over the place. It is being done by the government. A NPP members and the galamsey wa Ghana. Don't let anybody lie to you. You know the reason why Joy News Ankasa multimedia they cannot even basically push this story. They cannot push it because say I'm gonna try anything nasty with this story. There are people in government who have issues with them to the point where I'm gonna be shutting it down. I'm telling you. Inti Joy News Nankasa na Erastus multimedia no they did not add any relevance to this story because their people are also in government. Kosichum no ne nanfofo ne wo MPP nim and they are the people who have been helping the NPP to sell a message to say Galano it is a general thing. No, it is actually orchestrated. It is well planned by NPP government. In terms say 90% of you Moshame Joy News Krampono did not publish this thing more than once. Omo can once and one day be and that's it. Because when the media is compromised, who citizen no your security Krampono you don't have it. When the media is compromised, Erastus is working in a media company that cannot protect him. I'm telling you. And every single person working on multimedia, this multimedia company cannot protect you. Because they are doing business. Joy News, Usa Evans Men, someone boys they are cutting business with businessmen. Stories that will save you, no, they will not do it. They will come and tell you stories that will not have any impact on you. Stories that basically we call it the icing story. These are flakes, and to say snowflakes. These are stories among kano endru from nanane. Stories that to break the ground. They will not concentrate and put a lot of effort in it. That is why such a story should be what we should be running the news for about a month. But one share multimedia and Joy News the other day, you don't even know that this happened to Joy News crew or multimedia crew. That is where the problem is. The illegal mining in Ghana is being done by Boadu and the MPP. That is it. Every illegal mining site be a Juma a NPP na sanction. A Boadu and in the group, they know who and who are doing galamsey. They know. Mameka Bincho say a Tuaba. Now Tuaba John Mahama. The day John Mahama will be declared president, excavate Bia Wurim. Me say a week to elections. Makasa Asumwe. A week, 1st December to the 7th, all excavators will leave sites. Last week, I said there are more guns in the forest than at home. And those are the boys they gave guns to 2020 to come and kill people at Techiman South. Every single one of them look at a pump action gun. It is not a joke. They have full militia in our forests. That is why Chairman Untimimono Napo and Baomiamutumika say we will win the elections, because they have weaponized these people to the point where they can even take on the Ghana military. I'm telling you. And Etua Omakraba Ghana, no, they are all in the forest. These guns, these weapons are all protecting their sites. In this West Stadia, so urezi eye galamsey asem illegal mining in some Ghana pe. What the NPP does is say they want it to look like a general problem. It is them. Police for no. Why couldn't they arrest the people? Omudi arrest se chi eko hono. Why couldn't they arrest the people? They could not arrest them because police for them say NPP for any eye galano, a minister, a MP. The instructions not every the Jubilee House. That is why today in Ghana you can see somebody like Charles BC so your MP. You ask yourself, Yabodam. Yes. How on earth Charles BC Eko we see Mrekuduka? Like I had to say into a young man, a young woman. Ote Western region, no sorry anopa. Na Kobi Ochredakun a regional minister. Kobi Ochredakun, Charles BC Eko we see. And Mrekuduka, these people, they are handling Western region. Now yet the Western region say Wemu and the Yemo Mabedi Western region. So I am Krum, and they are supporting these criminals. Hey, Sanko Fui, they are supposed to be shot. One time. Pay. Or thank you, because these are the people who have led the destruction of this country. And it
Esumenya, Amasia South District, Ashanti region.
This is in the Ashanti region, and this is the same place that MP Nijina Osako enim kraka say omo moye demonstration wa kra say stop the galamsey no stop galamsey no omo ye mbem omo mbra Ashanti region no omo be galamsey no omo be hu de be ye omo asia we ebesa akogina na emu nipa to ama no this is a friend a free you say kwasia we o obesa akogina the constituency. Mr. P, what's his constituency? Kwasia we obeka nsem we na akotena nkran obegina santimemu a na okasa nsem we wi a na akotena nkran. These are the people who sanke sermon omo ewo menhia. These are the people who are supposed to be called to come to menhia, to come answer to the king. But you know the funny thing, Otufo said to Tama or Fre eye na Ekufuado eko menhia eko ka kire Otufo say or ko galamsey no na Professor from Boadu report na Ekufuado too. So it means Ekufuado does not give a shit about menhia, because Ojina Otufo nim ekache Otufo say mebeko galamsey na ma protect my sase, protect Ghana sase. Sa time na oni Otufo kasa no na Professor from Boadu at the report na ba Professor from Boadu na onya foot soldier na onya NADMO coordinator na oya sector minister. Now I throw a detailed report on Ekufuado abodin actually concessions, excavators, minerals and comfort tam. Now Ekufuado ekuta report regional Otufo emu ka chen say don't worry, I will take care of it. It shows and it's that people like these, they can come to the Ashanti region. No ma catch us Ashanti for say mo galano yebeya aye akosi na de oye be ma ne free crime bra na o me demonstration Kumasi. And there's a urezi eye gala asema na media phone bi journalist ni bi a generalize issue no last meeting say obi can it will be a bottom up approach. They try to trivialize the matter, they try to generalize the matter, they try to take the people who are supposed to take responsibility out of the matter. So they try to make us the citizens the problem. That is not how it's supposed to be, because governments are voted into power to come and solve the problem of the people. Sometimes the people even resist the decisions of the government. The government's responsibility is to still impose the law for the people to adhere to the laws. Because but it's the responsibility of the government to force the people to adhere to the rules and regulations of the land. Because America go waha, if the government does not force the people to adhere to the law, the people will be doing galamsey in America. There are things that when you allow humans, so crazy people in America and Europe and other places, they are more crazier than people in Ghana and Africa. But you know the reason? There's something called making sure you are consistent with the law, making sure the law is effective, and making sure that people take responsibility for their work. So the moment you take people's responsibility from them, now with the best citizen now, you get that thing wrong. That is why I had an issue with Obimo and some journalists sitting on TV and making it look like the citizens cannot be stopped. The government needs to start from the bottom. It is not the government started from the bottom. It is the political will to make sure the rules and regulations are applied, works, and people do not. People adhere. That is how you build a nation. Enyamre organ nyina na eyede obu oha onya obaware du nanso eye emra na ewo ho no e kire se e kire ye nkreboni na obetuma ware nan so ye kristoni a untumi ware miensa efiri se emra na sa na kire inti sometimes you go for America onya obaware miensa but emra na ewo America na kire se o ware ba ko na ware bi to so be ko jail inti they are forced to adhere to the law. Why can't we also do same? Why can't we be on our government? But when the government is in power, now we're not journalists trying to cut a niche or trying to cut them a slack, trying to always make it look like say the government's responsibility at the end of the day and to me because of its citizenry, then that government does not deserve to lead. Because the government is supposed to put in place measures. Even though we are living in a democratic state, there are some laws that are rigid. They are rigid. They are rigid laws, and that is how you build a nation. Some of the laws are rigid, some of the laws are soft. That is how. You cannot sit on radio and say, yes, I have seen the devastation of galamsey, and that we need a bottom-up approach. Say, ohine, enim say emrabi wo ho. Say, you took galamsey wo asase so, na say hu say wasase so be ko jail na e betu a ohine no ompene. Eme ye nya galamsey no. But if you tell me, say, a bottom-up approach, you are just blowing hot air. You are protecting criminals. Government be willing to deal with galamsey, no? That government will show signs that they want to fight it. This government has not shown anything. In any serious country, nobody should even listen to NPP on any campaign platform, because the president who is leading them now put his presidency on the line and the issue got worse. So why are we even entertaining the NPP? And this is the ameno kasa me say, we NPP ni we Ghana ni flip coin no. Nyoma AC ame bochire when ka NDC na power anka de na nka obeka. Anka bana okoto no nka obeto ne sen. Enti wunya efiduase asokore MP to me gina stage e gina santimemu e ka se galamsey ne yen stopping in ne galamsey ne yen stopping na ochina. That alone should tell you said the party in power is not supposed to lead again. Enonkwa. That alone should tell you say the party is not supposed to lead. It is the responsibility of government to make sure. And internet Ghana na yeka se COVID-19 abano yanko fra sante hini so omedi anim yanko frem mampon hene yanko frem yankasa mi krom ayodo hene edien okaka ben ando eniti yanfre togba fedi yanfra wonafo hene kase yanko fa ya anasa omumbedi enim eniti na se pandemic aba. The president of the republic said he is in charge. I didn't galamsey aba. We are not blaming the president. I didn't think we are not blaming the government. Let's stop being stupid. And it's not obi muti say obi muti radio. I am so pissed with them. We because say personal. It is not personal. The almost deliberate. Your problem, no baby, some of the media men on TV and on radio, the way they handle the matter, no, and then ama abanwe a lot of room to shed or to get away or move away from their responsibility. That is why we are here. Because from the day the president put his presidency on the line, and we all came together to say you have failed, and that nobody in 2020 can for the 40%. But we sat in Ghana, we looked at the president's irresponsibility and his carelessness in leadership. We still sat there and said, oh, wait here, and we decided to leave the matter. We have gotten to the stage where even if a government comes to power, it will take time because it has become part of us. We had the opportunity to stop Gala. We had the opportunity to kick these people out in 2020. We had every means, but yenya ahemfo. Ekachire kufu say, oh yeah, dear, but no mukro munsu ne say. They knew it. They saw it. Why do we do this to ourselves? I will never sit on this platform and blame anybody apart from government when Ghana as a nation is facing a national crisis. There's a national crisis. Why should I blame an individual? I blame the leaders. I blame the leader, the government. Because Ghana sika ni nyina no. Nipa dodo amo spending the dodo no the government of the day. Do you know that? Ghana ye sika nyina ya spend it over the past 8 years. So what na see analysis na omo ye to aba mo a omo di enim no, they spend a lot of the money. And I'm talking about their welfare, how they will live, the luxury. It is this money, about 80% goes to these kind of things. So why is it say we are in this ditch? We cannot blame the government of the day. We cannot ask them questions and we cannot show them the way. This is not a bottom-up approach. It is not this is not a symposium. We need to blame the leadership because any Ghana, Senka Ghana, dollar no 1:1, and Canada Danko Kufuor Baumia will be touting. They will be on every stage and every corner of this country to say they are the intelligent people. Yemfa abosobodi mbomo. And then asemabesia mo ka kire say it is opposition. What do I care? Say and the aban when you say opposition MP ye gala. Why is the government sitting there idle? Then I'll let that opposition government come and jail you rather. Who are bemu? O say unim say opposition ye gala. Na opposition ye gala to 8 years. Who opponent for NDC for ye gala. Na yete ha. Na kwasia wuti radio so ka kire me say opposition na ye gala. Intimi yaden. Abra, the vice president is the head of the police council. Abra, the president is the commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. What was a mensanto abamao? O ya boa. Now we are Ghana ni na osa kosala ituma nipa we are unyo dwan. And sometimes you hear things like this. Ote in some say, na a running mate. We are going to turn all illegal miners to legal miners. Who does that? Napo, Bawumia, this is their mentality. Say, almost say, almost bedane illegal miners. Galafo na mukute kutantuo ni nyina legal miners. That if that is how we work, if that's how government works, then every criminal you bet you so about to no I will say you're reforming was sorry them near man. That is not how you build a nation. If it is about converting or changing or turning all illegal miners into legal miners, then let me ask a simple question. You have given out about 1,500 licenses. Why do we still have people doing illegal mining? Because I was expecting, say, CMO will be licensed. You don't expect anybody to be doing illegal mining, but there are small scale miners who have license practicing illegal mining. Why do you think it's happening? Into way with Jimmy, it's like I say about them. It's like at some point you don't even know what to say again. You ask yourself, say, how did we get here as a nation? Like, yeah. I say about them. Inti ultimate now no aka say you know something, we are going to turn all illegal miners to legal miners. So you turn all murderers into unmurderers and robbers to finger robbers. That this guy, Jesus Christ, guys, let's grow a little bit as Ghanaians. Mama ye nyini kakra. Politics na ya manage me and mama ya se bi onyame adwene de to etim no se bi mama ye use kakra. Ye busa say wa ban na ete no. With the minister, education minister, with the energy minister, the insurer ye no eofe osian NDC for and na omoko ka galamsey wansem na lose seat. Like, look at this. How is this an answer? How is this an answer? Into sa adwini we na ye behwe ne aka say we medi Ghana so only solution to our problems. Bawumia has no solution to our problems. These people are the ones doing galamsey. Every time we are the galamsey issue, they get jittery. They start to make mistakes. They start to speak like they are mad, but obviously they are mad. We can see. Okay? The same person goes ahead to say this. Napo accused John Mahama government of openly dealing in galamsey. Say John Mahama, and just say now. You see, sometimes, right? Let's get some things straight. On Pemasem, I get it. I don't care. Me mebusium granyo be na Pemasem. Ena bebro mebus nipa bebro mebusium am Pemasem. But be real with yourself. Be real to the people around you. Like, how can we build a nation with a government or down with abai na ade we yesi. Na sa government na e blame opposition. Opposition na what's opposition for 8 years. Opposition what's the opposition for 8 years? The government of the day you busane say then you drew her or blame opposition. No opposition either. What has the NDC got to do with this? Why are we allowing such dogs to roam in our palaces, to roam in our communities, to roam on the streets of Ghana saying say yen sanfa to me show to do what with it? What did they want to do with the power? 8 years to me normal the heading. The NPP as a government that is led by Kufuado, a government that is led by Bawumia. I make a bit last me analysis bit show. On san and same Bawumia be a refinery be a Samalabu Jinapo deal on a Bawumia. Mumbusa almost say gold refinery no be in and saying, but almost be a diamond refinery. Mumbusa Bawumia. Samuel Abujinapo said the gold refinery no will be in answer. Mr. Get me the story, please. Recently, a month or two ago, they opened a gold refinery. Some jamboree but almost a gold refinery in a way. There is no gold refinery. Mumbusa almost say that gold refinery no will be in a war. There's nothing like a gold refinery. Why are you doing this to ourselves? I am saying, and I'm telling you, I'm saying this on authority. Say that gold refinery no be no. You see BB say ever refining gold or Ghana. I'm telling you, it was an afterthought. And yes, someone Abujinapo, the way on the Bawumia, they use that to make money. All the gold that most of the cost refinery, it didn't go to any refinery. In fact, there is no gold refinery. Sir Adiana, Messiah, get me the story. It was launched a month or two ago. That gold refinery, that refinery is a lie. There's no refinery. Okay, these are the boys they sent during the 2020 elections killings. These are the boys they gave uniforms to. Sa boys wearing omuji uniforms. Metro munyina picture. I'm going to show you the first set. Samia Ukune lead those boys and I'm going to boat to Techiman South. I'm going to show you their pictures from today. Some of them Omo US ha. Some of them Esha UK. These were the boys who were given the military uniforms to kill 2020 elections. These were the guys. Sa adie we na uhunu. This thing. Sa killings way. These were the guys. I'll show all of them their pictures. boys we na Samia Wuku sisa omo the original mfimfini on na commander no. He is the one who led them. We mo na mo sisa soldier ntade omo enintina the Ghana military till date they have not been able to come out to say those men in the uniform were not our men because they know for a fact they are not their men. So if the men in the uniform are, if they are not the military, Ghana military, they are not their men, who are they? And no address military police. Sanko for till date, the Ghana Police Service, they have not come out to say they were not our men. And the moment the police released a statement, said those men who were wearing the police uniform and the military uniform shooting around, they are not their men. No, they Ghana for say, where did they come from? These were the people. These were the guys. These guys, Wemo. These are the guys who did the damage. And Omo boys. Oh, national security van is Yomochino. That is the van he uses. The guy in the middle is the commander. Omo boat for election 2020. Samia Wukuna sab weaponize the boys way, and the Samia Wuku so a parliament Samia Wuku. And they will also pursue parliament after he gathered these boys from galamsey side, turn them into national security boys. And Nitina, we say, Ghana Police Service, the Ghana military, Obi some to Muswa. Don't they come out quickly to come release a statement? They say they don't know anything about it. Ask yourself why the Ghana military till date they have not released a statement. Say Techiman South, the soldiers, they were not under their command. Why have they refused? They have refused because the moment they come out to say they were their men, the guys will bring them out, but they are not their men. And when they come out to say they are not our men, we will say then who gave them the uniform and the military accoutrement? It is a problem. So right now they have decided not to speak about it. And anything Ghana police does not talk. Anything Ghana military does not talk because they know that these were men that was put together by Brother Champon Samia Wukumu to go and kill. What are you telling me? Anything that you need to give NDC full power, parliament, and presidency. People need to be brought to book. Made another set, bro. I'll bring you another set. Mumbuza Samia Wuku say, Edian onim fam rantie we Samia Wuku on nam Ghana. Mumbuza say, what does he know about these guys? Na some of the NDC boys no, Madam for Samia Wuku. It took Samia Wuku as a man, now for almost so. Man, that NDC for be. They don't talk about Samia Wuku because Madam for Samia Wuku. These are the guys who did the damage. I will show you the pictures of all of them. Ebi muti to US, ebi muti to Bronx. Ya betchiro momu nyina pictures. We mo na mo call Techiman South. These were the boys they gave guns to and spread them across the country, and there are more in Ghana. Sanko Fana Erastu Sika say omu kuta pump action guns. There are plenty. Chema untumi wa totu ogurem. So many guns. So when NPP come close to power again, and anytime I catch them, say, there should be nothing like skirt and blouse, and yet you are giving your life to NPP or they will finish you. My NDC 90% power in parliament, and you see what will happen in Ghana. Toma John Mahama, not Toma the parliamentary candidate. Toma NDC and take over parliament and the presidency. You see what will happen in this country. So uma NPP power kitwe bi because right now we say omu here parliament keke to frustrate the system. So we yes uchi we be the parliament best stop no. That is why you don't have to make a mistake. Say to skirt and blouse and yeah, it's better you don't even vote. These are dangerous people. Me catch them say recently me buy a story with Bawumia Elanche a refinery. Gold refinery. VIP Bawumia commissions Royal Gold Ghana Gold Refinery, a boost to Ghana's gold industry. Obwa Mumusa Abujinapo Samuel say Sa Gold Refinery away. He opened the most corrupt vice president again in Baumia. Maka some way sa munjimindi MPP free power and about Baumia or crazily corrupt. Ope obia or very corrupt or Ghana Baumia. He gold for oil no and they created this menace, galamsey menace. And the only source of income a Ghana is through gold. In a year, we make about close to $2 billion from gold purchase. Ghana and Sheda need anywhere we make money because we have been shut off. The international market, we cannot borrow. The only thing that we are getting a little money to sustain this country is the domestic exchange program. And Enokrampono what we call the Eurobond. Because DDEP no ain't solve a problem. Until right now, there's only two lifespan pedikuta. A gold and what we call a Eurobond. These are the only two things bringing Ghana money. And Niti Amokache Kufuor say he should shut down illegal mining. He should shut down mining for now or say on yet. Because when he does that, the economy will break in a day. 24 hours, Ghana's economy will break. It is the demand for gold, and I say, because Baumia created gold for oil. So when he created the gold for oil, no, the strategy was that they were going to be the buyers. And Intina, Omudinkan read Ghana Act and the Constitution, how gold is sold. So they knew that the Bank of Ghana cannot go directly into the market to go buy gold, but PMMC nkwan de betuma to gold ama buying. So Bagomiamo any adesimoka said then yantam sikano emma PMMC. Mahamudu Bagomiamo and Ekute Sikano, they are in the market demanding for gold. There were some people who even had license and no small scale miners or legitimate small scale miners. They were forced to also involve themselves in illegal mining because it's the quickest way to get gold. And then starting my insurance in a short possible time, in this episode checking time and soon say pana. It is when the introduction of the gold for oil starting a year or two ago, and no in a starting because the demand for gold was high, and a blade of gold 1,000 Ghana cedis. It is because of that. That policy now they buy, because they knew they would make billions from that policy, but they forgot to say in their haste to get money, they were going to destroy the environment. And it's in your hand there. And it's Amokache Kufuor say it should put a temporal ban on mining in Ghana. Sold to me yet because right now Ghana's economy, it is only gold that is running. The cocoa board has collapsed. Cocoa board, it has collapsed. As we sit in Ghana, the only thing we are making money from every year is gold. $2 billion maximum, that's all. And then Eurobond. We are stuck as a nation because of the careless policies Mahamudu Baumia out of greed. Mr. Ope, the most corrupt politician Ghana Baumia. What Baumia does every time, then they say he built firewalls around him or himself. So when he builds the firewalls, it is so difficult for you to get to him. Into Debiano, when you go out, you hit a block, you never get to Baumia. He builds the walls into one. Okay, gold for oil. Until CBS scandal, who said you're a middleman called Royal. Those guys are not a middle. No. How did Baumia start the gold for oil? At the end of the day, you ended up with a middleman who has to take our gold to Dubai, because we could have taken the gold to the international market. And Quebec gold na esi enya no yadebeko US stock exchange, yadebeko the UK, the international market, sell it international price, make dollars or pounds and bring it back home, and then use the raw dollar to buy the oil directly as a government. Why did we need a middleman to take the gold to Dubai to go and bargain and take his cut and then buy fake oil for us before we sell? You should tell you Baumia is the most corrupt politician in this history. And every day me catch them ayana muntie, or you're dangerously corrupt. Baumia is dangerously corrupt. And what he does is, answer of any deals, or the kind creative firewalls around him. It's Debiano or Ayadian in Kofua, they are fronting. Alpha Stream, thank you very much, team. The middleman, near from Alpha Stream. What you want to say? Yatiana see gold for oil. She said the my private sector now running. Why? It's PMMC. It is led by who? It is led by Ewua. Ewua nana a lead demonstration. Occupy Ghana. Now what you bogum sa kurabano. Sa kwa na she PMMC. And the Ghana who was catching Ewua. You bet watum. Because Omotam Bank of Ghana sikano dollar no na ekuta omo. And what they did was they buy the gold at their own pace. The biggest mistake I will Ghana in Uber and they say Obeto skirt and blouse. Why mistake? It is better you don't vote. And me make catch row. They be a international way so I catch them say the things I know about this government. Me come with 10% each obu. In Tokwabesi or Ghana. Me say the things I know our aban we mu. You know, sometimes when we sit here, because we want to protect this country, the democracy, there are some things we know we don't put it out because sometimes we want to protect the stability. Hey, when in Bonnie and Kofo we do our bem. Do you know? When in Bonnie sa MPP for we Ekufuado ba omi agabi mu when in Bonnie omodi. You Ghanaians, you are one of the most richest country in Africa and in the world, Ghana. You are super rich. You were on the path of progress under John Mahama. I'm telling you. In Africa and in Ghana, yenya president why honest. We at Tamil Tifua, John Mahama, the downfall in his political career was being too honest with you people. That is the downfall of John Mahama in the NDC. JJ Rawlings, Obian Twin Tinaga Hankaj, JJ Rawlings was a liar. Nobody can tell me. And nobody can tell me, say, Atamils was a liar. And to date, nobody can tell me John Mahama was a liar. Your path of progress was with the NDC. And it can be with the NDC. John Mahama's fall as a politician. Now, guys, imagine you go to sleep at night as a vice president. John Mahama is one of the youngest presidents in the Fourth Republic. Young man. You wake up in the morning and they tell you are the president of Ghana. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what you need to be able to handle such position? You are going to bed as a vice president. At least your boss is around. You don't have a lot of pressure. Every pressure goes to your boss. We are now amount. Ejuma or not now or the aba no much because the boss cannot govern alone. It is always the vice who helps the boss to govern. And interna vice president position is important. Senka running mate and vice president in vice president. But they know one person cannot govern. He needs somebody he can reason with before finally he comes out and say this is what we want to do. That is why vice president position is important. As a young man, you get up, you're a vice president, you go to the office during the day, you see your boss, you go shake him, you go say hello, he says hello, you go to office while you were Juma, and you go home with your family, you are sleeping, the next morning you wake up, they say you are the president, my friend, with all due respect. Unfortunately, the president passed away. Then away. Remember, the president has his own friends that he was dealing with, that he was basically talking to. You have your small circle of friends. At that moment, the man who passed, his friends are looking up to you. You yourself, you are now going to open your circle because so many people, you are going to attract different and old people to yourself. You need to handle this as a young man to make sure that what your boss, the line he was towing, you don't deviate from it. It is not a joke. So for John Mahama to be in power for 3 years, 4 months, and to give you people this, my friends, for John Mahama to give you people this, my sir, you probably made the biggest mistake. How the judiciary should work, do its job, how the legislature should do its job, how the executive should do its job. He was talking about the ballot, how we should go and vote and make sure that nobody is hurt. The democracy is sustained. He's talking about the future of Ghana and Africa and the way he's rattling. The whole thing is chew and pour. He didn't mean any of these things. Though. He needed your attention because majority of us are foolish. Yeah, Jimmy. We listen to borrowed accent. This guy is a con artist. From day one, they knew this guy was a drug addict. This guy was a liar. This guy never understood the job. But one thing he was good at was to lie. The same time this guy was rattling and talking nonsense without any basis, John Mahama was speaking clean, plain language to you people. Listen. This is not difficult to do. To vote the NPP out, president and parliamentary, it is not difficult. It is to save. When Akufo-Addo said he was putting his presidency on the line, he was putting his presidency on the line to protect galamsey, illegal mining. Because he needed his presidency to be the shield to the illegality. Now he needed a power, he needed a statement that will blanket everything they will be doing. So when he told you that I was putting my presidency on the line, he wasn't putting it on the line for him to mess his presidency or for you to impeach him. He was putting it on the line to protect the crime. So we listen, we sit in Ghana, we don't pay attention. This guy sat and told Ghanaians he has been in exile like twice. He said a lot of things. We didn't listen. The guy has never had a connection with Ghana. Akufo-Addo has never had a connection with Ghana. Akufo-Addo and his family, Diêd, Oforiata, they've never had that connection. When you look at John Mahama, when you look at Napo, they have always had a connection to Ghana. They have that pain. So Ghana is going through pain now. You could see Napo, it hurts her because this is what she knows. She has never been affiliated to any language, any kind of lifestyle, or any kind of people or kind of lifestyle. She has not been. She has been always been associated with her indigenous people. Free. They understand the people. John Mahama can understand a young man on the street of Ghana and understand that young man after university or after high school because they have been there. They understand what the street needs. Nana Dudanko Akufo-Addo and the NPP, Gabi, Diêd, Oforiata, they never spent their life in Ghana. They have always disassociated themselves from the reality. Nana Dudanko Akufo-Addo talking about exile. Who chased Akufo-Addo into exile? You see the lies. You see, at a point, Okasan, he was confused. He was just reading. He was just reading from his head to the lady. Who chased Akufo-Addo into exile? Nobody chased Akufo-Addo. No Ghanaian, no politician chased Akufo-Addo out of Ghana. Nobody. So going into exile twice and coming back, and where is that coming from? Nana Danko Akufo-Addo was with the CPP. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, he was with the CPP. And when the CPP, at the end of the day, Kwame Nkrumah made them understand that he wanted, at the end of the day, a revolution that would change the Ghanaian's mind, a system that everybody will be involved. Every single Ghanaian will be considered as a Ghanaian. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo left the CPP and joined the NPP, the UP. Nana Akufo-Addo was with Kwame Nkrumah's CPP. So after Nkrumah, at the end of the day, made them understand that he's not going to be a puppet to a white man, act like a white man, talk like a white man, pretend to be a white man, and that he wanted to relate and be with his people. Nana Akufo-Addo left CPP and joined UP. Now, who chased Akufo-Addo out of Ghana? Nana Danko Akufo-Addo told us that his dad took him to Europe to go study. Where was the chasing? Who actually came out to say, I want to kill Akufo-Addo? There is no history that says on any document that Akufo-Addo was chased out of Ghana because of political tension. When Nana Danko Akufo-Addo returned, there was no political tension. His father was the prime minister. Akufo-Addo ever back say onwa kosia law no ba Ghana no. Ne papa was acting as a prime minister. His father called Apalu, who was then technically the Chief Justice of Ghana, because there were 3 High Court judges at that point who were being seen as the High Court because there had been a revolution and that they didn't have a certain government. So there were 3 High Court judges who were actually serving as the Supreme Court. Akpalu, who was then seen as the senior most of the three judges, was seen as the chief justice. Akpalu's godfather was Akufo-Addo's father. When Akufo-Addo came to Ghana, Akufo-Addo's father, who was in position then, called Akpalu and told him that you are my godson. You learned under me. I want you to swear my son in your office as a lawyer. That is why today, Tebuse Akufo-Addo said, "Oh, classmate, where is your certificate?" I cannot tell you, because his father did him that favor by swearing him in Akpalu's office as the chief justice then to become a lawyer. What kind of nonsense is that? What made Akufo-Addo, or who chased Akufo-Addo out of Ghana? This guy's a fucking bloody liar. There's nothing about this guy. He went to Oxford. He did not complete Oxford. He went to do drugs. He was sacked. He went to France and he said he worked with Kude brothers. We did the checks. He never worked with Kude brothers. This guy's life is just a lie. But we don't listen. We have never listened. There's a difference between the NPP and the NDC. There is a difference between the NPP and the NDC. The difference is that every single person you see in the NDC relates to Ghana. At least every single person who has, one way or the other, shown any glimpses of leading Ghana through the NDC, they have shown that they basically belong to Ghana. So, the NPP side, majority of the people who are with the NPP and who want to lead the NPP or lead Ghana, they don't have any connection with Ghana. That is the thing we are missing. Right now, the two candidates from each party, John Mahama, Professor from Napo Kwajiman, One Bawumia and Napo, so we study Omumienua. John Dramani Mama had almost all his education in Ghana, everything. And I'm a boy. Majority of his service as a young man was in Ghana. It was briefly when he went to Japan, right? And came back. I don't think that was over 2 years. Professor Nana Opoku-Agyeman, everything that she has achieved in her life as an academician, as whatever, was in Ghana. When you look at the other side, Mahamudu Bawumia Bekacho said all his education, he was outside Ghana. After high school in Ghana, he was taken outside Ghana. Napo will tell you, after a university here or something, he went to Holland, he went to the UK. They have never had a connection. And that is the same thing. So we share almost parliamentary candidates, or when you go to parliament, now we share both left and right. We share NDC for now. They are all homegrown. When you call NPP, the majority of them are expatriates. So you see, the NPP as a political party, they don't have connection with Ghana. They don't. They see this country as an investment point, as a landing point, as a place whereby when you go out there and hustle, this is where the investment, this is where you come to make your money. Into they end up here. Into NPP for recorder. Obia no tiablochire and obabeji to me. Every single one of them. Obetubusa Kentri, Education Minister, Napo, Obetubusa Bawumia, Obetubusa Busa Winyina. But when you go into the NDC, you see that 90% of them are homegrown. So there's a disconnect between the NPP and Ghana. They don't feel for you. 90% of these people in the NPP, they don't see. He has no passion for you. Gabi does not have any passion for Muamunumunsua because okuta a British passport. Akufo-Addo man Ghana for. John Mahama men are typical Ghanaians. This is what you have to look out for. The people are not in here for you. And intina yedua obia say na Akufo-Addo he doesn't care na. He doesn't care because he doesn't understand. So uko kurobi so no to national anthem because unfree krom ho na unim de oma fam na untumi relate to oma problems no to national anthem na encount. But we are Ghana Nina Ghana national anthem and our pledge now. The words mean something to you. That be now is a good for the national anthem. That be now is a good for the BNano in public and as or no in public singing the national anthem of Ghana. He's not connected to that. He has no connection. Let us get serious in this nation. The biggest mistake any Ghanaian be making, and they say, Obekwa to aba, now what to skirt and blouse. Then it means to say you are basically telling them to keep doing what they are doing. Me say, no Ghanaian be also doing skirt and blouse. Yeah, you have full control of Parliament, Emma NDC. You have full control of President Emma John Mahama. Bubu who dey be siwa Ghana. Mon try a day way in your life once, and you will see what will happen in Ghana. You people will understand that the constitution really works. NDC now 170, 180 members of parliament. Now John Mahama we need presidency. I want to say the constitution of Ghana is very effective. I swear to God, you will understand. Some person will test Ghana's constitution. Give full control of parliament to NDC. Now full control of executive Emma John Mahama. You will see that the constitution of the Republic of Ghana, it is sharper than anything else. The moment you split the power, you are done. The constitution becomes weak. And that is what we are experiencing today in Ghana. At least Nana the Danko Kufuor, because check Kufuor, check Rawlings, check Atamils, straight to Mahama. How many Supreme Court judges no more appointed here? Ask yourself. Imra and Shadan now painting say, oh, your president now bar may appoint Supreme Court. But at least they understood, they related, they understood. Say you don't abuse power. Kakufo betuma appointing nipa 30, obi antumi nya foko. JJ ko betuma appointing nipa 50, obi antumi nya foko. The same as Atamils, may so rest in peace, and also John Mahama. But they all said, this is Ghana we are building. We cannot live like tyrants. Let us at least respect the constitution. It's between the four of them. How many judges? A Kufuor alone for 8 years. What would the number of judges? Because they don't understand, they don't respect, they don't believe in the constitution. They believe, say, they have the power and they are entitled to it. And I say, me who asofo, me who ahimfubi, na omoda ho so MPP so. And I'm say, na mpeni a dear pa na amamo ye de muye. What is really making you do this? Ayesika, are you not looking around? Mo hwe de wo mo hu. Ahemfo mo Jamaica na mo praise ba omia. Iti mo ankasa de ekoso no mo hu. Sebi omo ye mpenifo. Don't you see what is going on? Mo hu say aban we say Ghana. Mo hu say Ghana na yetisi ano. These people are not the right people to lead. It is all your suffer. Oh yes, sebi o your hine na wo Jamaica. Ma eye politician ente no kre no. Sebio obi antumi nya obibia ka no kure na kire no na onti asese eye Ghana na ye kikire ende asembia AC Napo akọ eye nurse for ho se okotwa atro ato Mahama so any NDC so Emma and there's something I want to tell young nurses in Ghana, especially mo amuye djuma ene mo amuwo school, especially mo amuwo school ma menka bibi nkyeremo aya na monko internet no so school for nurse for mbema ne mba any teacher training college for they met my catch one say do sometimes just go on the internet unya free timer mun free Twitter mun free TikTok mun free Facebook kakra just mun ko Google na mo de mun ko busa questions about obi oye nurse o America obi oye nurse teacher ni e America de no munye adwuma ye mun busa mo ho mumbusa say America na yema enkofo alawana den America for uko na say nurse na nursing school awie ya onye adwuma ye mumbusa sa questions mu wi na mo de atoto Ghana ho ayana de bia no say wensua de mbie wa adwene mu a obi bebe daadao. The most important thing any nurse ni awo school ne say ubewie school na obenye adwuma ye obu o ha owo school yes we de kanpe get we dey hwempo bo bi ehye no we dey no ho nya fe kra omo a sebi ono mo school a omo ewo school omo dwen se de omo gie dia no saa ge no ye kanpe no owie school na onye adwuma ya hu na o de respect man bema hu na o de respect man school a mo ko nyina mo ho nyina eye adwuma ntina mo school enye de mo bedi ni nne because the honest truth is say school bi eni wa ne kwa eda form even school a wo be kwa gold in still you have to go through some level of pain. And this situation in Pono, and yes, uko school without accessing a bicycle. Uba America, Uba Europe, aban ahyeda e de mra to say the moment I be tertiary institution in kwade your friend be loan so you degree holding student and I say uko school akogi degree a sa loan no e ye wo dia wo sa wo gi uwia na say aban ma wejuma unya ejuma na ya tetew that's all. It's nothing should stop you from taking that loan. Be anywhere else stop you. Sebe your school na woko obi a oye ejuma etifia okoba no sika ebefa ne nsem no enye the same thing the befa wo nsem. So be we school this year na so oye ejuma as a nurse sika ebefa ne nsem no se wo school a ebi emfa wo nsem. So don't compare yourself to nipa na owa abontina we school na oye ejuma no. You have to endure. Ji loan no ye ne kakra fa wie school no wo school na sa student loan na waje no aban na ebie adwuma amaw into 90% of mo nurses are mo schools sia. So wo wie school na se adwuma wo homa wa o problem ne sen wo mpo be fimpo se loan bi wo ho aye tetew e kire adwuma ni ho edi sende obi be gire woni ka kire wo se mema walawa na wontumi nsi one regional hospital so wo se nipa no oni future bi amaw or da na order dawo wo wie school akwakotena fie. You people are lucky. You can access full loan. Access the loan. Give the NDC government a chance. When we UGMC, nipa na mo na wa sentatia, it because it is a big facility. Oko Tamale, when regional hospital no, nipa na mo sentatia because it's a big facility. Every chip compound be a wo Ghana biano at the end of the day, a your nurse na wo school to NDC. And so MPP ba power, ba company wa maye. NPP ba power Sewia Hospital we are Santinia Kwara na so wo nursing training schools sia anka Sewia Kumewu ene Afari anka eye adwuma anka wo be wie school anka wo nsuro. But this is the situation. Aban we ba ye no sa hospitals we nyina egu district and all that hospitals won fan and sankaye e ho na wo se ma wo yem hyehyew e ho na wo se ubopi e ka se aban we the future is not secured. Your future should be secured by a government. Aban embassy emphasika betu unsem. Aban can secure your future by building you a hospital. Uwe juma as a nurse. Uwe school. Ubenye juma ye. Aban can secure your future as a young teacher near our school. So uwe teaching a school na. Ube to buy a day. Enya school mu. I tried there. And it's na e-blocks. Now can see it's 20,000 wa Ghana. It sometimes no. Ayana moment nasika krane yembu sansem. My politicians because of 2 minti omonda die. Say politicians Nigerian say why you know former. That is all. You get it? Now, MPP for that damo young girls and boys call teacher training, nursing training for 8 years. For 8 years. The word alawa. Yes. And just same life. Just a word alawa and the same life. That partner or catch us alawa on see hospital back or Ghana. The probability say we nursing school now okay Jan training no and now okay TikTok hookup no 99.9%. So okay senior nurse with school me expect say we nurse na obekwa restaurant ejuma. So okay nursing training college who expect say uwie o pass out okwakoye adwuma e obi eba dia wusia wan de no enu adwuma na so koye na adwuma no ye no hospital aban na oteso na so be mo alawa no we see hospital about no it means say upie free school ho na you are jobless, you are aimless, your life is done. The day you school no you are done, your life is done. And that is not how it's supposed to be. Yes, sister, obi be show dia. Ya be show dia. And your boss. The issue is say MPP are buying the boau or be secure future or be regional hospital amount. From time I see NPP, ebe seen there almost see one regional hospital. International ni be na MPP for dwene ho. I'm asking you a simple question. Nurse ni be na Ghana ha MPP as a political party dwene no ho because nurse ni udwene nurse ni wa they also ye man and so be see hospital man akoye dwuma wo. It is only to see hospital man nurse ni back. Then NPP as a political party, let's not think about any nurse, because some school that's our catch us memo alawa. Your future is more important than alawana wojin and dating. In the first place, also alone I'll be to my access. Intimate politician embedada with alawa. And the alawana monsankan mubusa na po was you mutikura nkwa say kufu adbai no wetie bi. Listen, alawana odi campaign na mokoto abama no or catch them so mutikura na ye and amudi munya kakredi nipa say osanka modwun so gu no ho ombum intelligence. In fact, my menka bibi nkyerɛ mo nurse for amu school. The NPP as a political party, they don't respect nurse for amu school. They don't. Omo hu ni sɛ mo adwene wɔ fam. Omo hu sɛ mo adwene sa. I'm telling you, say any nyina ye Ghana for. Ye nyina ye Ghana. The NPP as a political party, they don't respect mo nurse for amu school. Never. Omo mbumo. Omo nim sɛ omo frɛ mo ɛyɛ deɛ campaign materials. Omo try 4 years no ma be catch them alawa no ma jimu vote. Then you struggle for 4 years. Mosa we school na munya edwuma nye. Omo nim say another batch beba. Sa batch ne ba no ma de alawa abeka to obutirim. No omo use mu for another 8 years. So consistently no NPP no they have never respected money for mo school. And until they don't worry themselves too much, because someone says they will just have to use a word no because alawa and no you will vote for them and then you'll be jobless for the rest of your lives. And until they be able to catch them say you should be very careful about politicians and the kind of things they tell you. Also nyabutre now we see now analyze it and son what the waba I'm a politician. Because we are going to say the politician they can wutie the kekedia obefa we dikeke and until continuously the nurses in Ghana, mo school, mo wie ye be sin there, mo dan wutiti fie fi say NPP as a political party no, they don't care about nurses. They don't care about teachers. Into they be an omu say munne mu keke and that they will wait for 4 years, they will come and tell you say, "Oh, mukai alawa, mukai na makosala na matwa mo wie na my asansafo." Because there are so many young people in the system, nurse for, teacher for, they don't have a job. Because all your nurse near here now a hospital now juma. A political party see hospital now or catch also a secure future bed will secure. Yes. A political party now so almost 16 years ni on see one regional hospital Emma nurse or see with secure future now will secure any day. Because one, the government is already giving you loan. They also abide na ASR party here so basic hospital amount. Sir, NPP abide we see one regional hospital, even one district hospital. Into then our will secure future. On secure future, on you know. So we need to be very careful when it comes to what we hear and listen from politicians, because NPP abide we know, sir party we know, more nurse for more school and more teacher for more school. So more Jimmy, more 20,000 Ghana cedis that one more for posting. You don't have it. And what's the probability say this is what we are talking about. If there are more schools and there are more hospitals and now the government will be demanding for more workers. And it's in this about power. They make it a point to say almost see over 3,000 chip compounds. They are building district hospitals. They are building their regional hospitals because they need more people to work. Now abandon the balance away in Sia. What is going to happen in the school? Then you have to go and find money and go and pay to get placement. Placement can what shows say you get it and no more kind of honor. And this is not supposed to happen, because the only way to solve this problem is for the government to be building more facilities. It's for Abani to be building more schools, more hospitals. Hospital, you don't need to pay money because the government itself will be demanding for more workers. It's not John Muhammad Kacham say the infrastructure part is important. And this guy say we need to build more. We need to expand the economy. We need to be employing. You cannot employ without building, because you may be anywhere at the ball. So every single job is done in a in a facility. So many people tell you I'm working from home. They work three days at home and 2 days in the office. So especially there's nothing like I'm working from home as a nurse. If you're a nurse, you work in a hospital. You don't work at home because you need to be attending to patients. You people should get this right. It is your future at stake. You need a government that will build, secure your future, building hospitals, opening, expanding infrastructure, giving you access to make sure that our brabon is secured. And yet your backer just say alawanti. Now you alawanti didn't there. That's at the end of the day we are not senior. Whose fault? So these are some of the things we talk about. So to Aba, you are voting for a government, a party that will build for you to get a job. Because you see hospital, muamugu nursing training colleges in Yamunya is a fact. Say John Mahama amba mbesi UGMC bianca ho ambe bie sewia ambe bie osamuti bibiase. Sa e-blocks e Ghana nyina NPP ebe hu ya omanto aso no. John Mahama ba no completing nyina a job creation. Samuti ase. More teachers omuti fie will get jobs. Now, say John Mahama ba power no bie sewia. John Mahama ba power obie kumewu full capacity. John Mahama ba power obie eye de afare full capacity. John Mahama ba power obie UGMC full capacity. John Mahama ba power or complete all the chip compounds. Uni modo do amobenye dwuma ya Ghana. That is how government is supposed to operate. Secure your future. Abanya OC in Dumano or Gino and ya Abanya Bakajo said digitalization and there uko ya maame mu odwoma mu use iPhone, they can send a message, they can send picture. Digitalization baby. And there ya maame mu odwaso sebio omoton amane omoton prekunam omoton adwene, they can send a WhatsApp pictures to their kids, they can send momo transfer. What digitalization again? But that, is it going to give a job to the young nurse no school now? No, the young nurse needs to come out of school and be in a hospital to work. That is how it works. It's remember because country will say, and my focus is digitalization is just an enhancer. Muamuko school now mutiemino. Yakasa digitalization a enhancer, and what it does is say a springboard. It is all your queenie now would be by now the shafoma. Saba now the shafom digitalization to mean tom by no. But what the digitalization can do is so to buy now. That's how the buyer the marketer. What you can do is say you can let people know say or buy no or ton waha into be pebiata or betimako app so no come see ton buyer or nankwa amankrado the injunction one buyer no na a direct no sa buyer to mean to no and konkoton into the digitalization enhances the sale of the yam. So digitalization is not the end game, it is just an enhancer. Into because say digitalization on cash. It's not a policy, it's nothing. It is when what we do, the middle game, what we do is a propeller. Digitalization is not an end game. And the children won't see us here and will be better down. And it's about me, digitalization on Kabibia, digitization on cash. Because all you're creating out the cocoa, and then digitalization. But we take cocoa ni now pesa uton cocoa now you can take the cocoa to a warehouse and then you can take pictures of your cocoa and do what and put it on the internet for people to know. Say, oh, Uncle Taylor uton cocoa cocoa milo and I say it is an enhancer to sell your product. We need to get some things right. They just use vague things to lie to you people. They just use vague things to lie to you people into that digitalization agenda. That is not the thing and yet an end game. Digitalization is not an end game, it's just an enhancer. It helps, but it is not what is going to start it. Into the hospital, now say, oh, UGMC at the end of the day, no, sa equipment in a woman, and then the UGMC, a world class hospital. Into UGMC, and to me, Sino, a chill see. It's about me catch us digitalization. Busane say, how did digitalization come by? Because we need the internet. Accra Digital Center was built by somebody. Obina de fiber optic cable FR form code SIRIM and it's now to meet na Kumasi. No one text Onyonko Nesini or Tamale. No Busane say on the shift bang and the more theater na. That is what it does. It's an enhancer. Into our see facility no. You need to build a hospital and then you put a enhancer in the hospital. Send a be by a cancer treatment or by hospital now. That person first has to drive from home to the hospital. In the hospital in the facility cannot hold the enhancer no, and then the sophisticated equipment a hospital nim. So because we are going digital, you have to understand that without the facility there will not be digitalization. Into UC UGM's next work, you need an enhancer that will make it a sophisticated hospital. It's what you say. So the digitalization is not the end game. Start from scratch, get the basics right, build the infrastructure, and then enhance it. That's all. Now what we buy here, unsi Accra Digital Center, unsi data center, fiber optic cable, and far form. You don't even know how internet came by. What's the digitalization? The economy. Where Jimmy? You need to get the basics right. We need to learn. We need to listen. And about me, I say, or the PR code, ekoto wache. Na kwasiya hwana dunia wache no. The woman who built, who cooked the wache, onya capital. See me. But Umia say, or the PR code aba, and near the ton wache, ubetuma to wache. That's fine. The question is, wache na okotono. Why in the to and niaye sikano nyano wine? The person needs to be resourced. Also, onya capital, ekofa mo, ekofa the EU, ekofa the BDA, ekofa gas. Onya capital to build and cook the wache before the PR code comes in, because the PR code itself cannot sell the wache when there is no wache being cooked. This is simple. We need to get some things. And this is about with Jimmy. He's just saying things on TSA. He does not understand the things he's talking about. Into John Muhammad catch them or say we need to take it step by step. We need to take it step by step. Such chip compounds are organic, say by 2030. Now say every chip compound in Ghana, was scanner machine room. I to me the scanner kekea. Do you know where we have been? Because without the chip compound, with in front of the scanning machine, you can see. So chip compound be why you bet to me I ultrasound ama oba keke. So by 2028, not every chip compound in Ghana, one ultrasound machine oba enyuma you bet to measure akorani condition keke. Do you know what it's going to do for Ghana? But without the chip compound, you cannot just go put an ultrasound machine on in a bush and say it is working. So the digitalization, advancement, technology, it thrives on the infrastructure. Technology thrives on infrastructure. Let's get this right. Now you Jimmy Dodo, and the amount question for in Ghana. Yanam Ghana, and a month for Jimmy and digitalization, and the Ubusaba Ubia say, new focus. The focus anything or say agriculture, digitalization. He does not even know. Baumia does not even know. And the Ubusana question say, Baumia, what's your focus? Like, do I have something here? I aim to make life easier for Ghanaians if elected as president. How do you make life easy? This is vague. This statement, I want to make life easy for you when you make me president. Pour more for Nana. The battery is the Lord. When you make such statements, now you're Ghana in now some way. Or someone says, "Our politician with Jimmy, you want to make life easy for me." And they say, "I'm okay be able to make us hassle." You can't just tell me you want to make life easy. Any fool can tell me they want to make my life easy. But tell me, how are you going to make my life easy? Because you are the same person, and the OPK dollar no was 3.8, would I be do 17? How are you going to make my life easy? You are the same person who came to power and na yedeka 220 billion as a nation from Kwame Nkrumah to John Mahama, and yedeka over 1.3 trillion. How are you going to make life easy for me? And you, under you, petrol a liter, you turn almost 15 Ghana. You as a person, how are you going to make life easy? Today, utility bills, under you, job, we cannot employ people. Under you, lack of infrastructure, no hospital has been built, no air facility has. How do you make life easy for me? So you can't just make this vague statement and say yanko to abama where Jimmy, where a 1992 political statement enye juma biem. I want a politician who tell me say obeko ekurase no acquire farmer service center a hono or the tractor besuo or the air or the fertilizer beko ho or the equipment beko ade bi ekwani bia hia no ebi wo ho say ekwani ni pese okodo nefu a oba ye the tractor bi bema na akodo ye bema ni seedlings ye bema ni fertilizer owie na otine nyoma na ne wabetuaka enu bi na practical to me. I need a practical solution. Politician catch him say obema emma loan na insihono eye almost 1% per oba betuma wura bank or your bank one there or kana asema ye betuma ma de dwetire ma na kodi dwa abra insihono ewo form eye practical. I need to see it. These are things that are real. they are realistic. So okachem say 24-hour economy. Sebio so obi eye juma or a welder or a mechanic or person obi na juma no mu a aban say obetin electricity bill no so saa nipa no emra odi adwuma no onfa emra ni bi nka ho or the emra ni bi ka ho a ontua too much light bill obetima fa nipa miensa ka no se ne be ya adwuma no emra no de adwuma no ebetima akọ denim se ne be ya oman no so nipa dodo benya adwuma ye. This is practical. This is what I need. When na John Mahama ne MDC for ka kire me. Now when you tell me digitalization, it is possible, I will change your life. Those things are 1992 politics. They are not practical. I cannot relate to them. I need things that I can relate to. So okay, me say oba obeko university, obeko the tertiary institution next year. Obi enu obetua university fees the first year, second year onji loan, third year onji loan, fourth year onji loan. I am very happy because every parent can relate to it. That is what we are looking at. Bawumia has no political statement. He has no message. He's just fooling around. Napo on the other side, stupidly misguiding people and fooling himself, because for these people to fool around in Ghana. They have no vision, they have no idea, they have nothing for you. They are roadside politicians. The NDC have been very practical. Everything they have told you, it has been practical. You can relate to. NDC now NPP ni. You need to vote for John Mahama and vote for the NDC parliamentary candidate. Send they can work hand in hand and bring that development to you. That is how governance is. Now here, Napo, a catchre a year in Krimufor, a software imam before Ghana say. Omo na omo di NDC enim time NDC wa power no and almost spread it trumu message say yen kyerɛ nkwara trumu wo school Napo ne bie na no kan and then kremofo no said Napo embe pacho ombra no mekyerɛ kremoni sofo a odi NDC enim ekɔ school by school ekoka se trumu yen kyerɛ akwara oba ne oba da bema ne bema da akwara ase ne bema ase and then kremofo no said Napo embra na omekyerɛ sofo a odi NDC enim yes ade no. This is the kind of politics that san kwasiafo we ye omugu ni penim ase omugu religion enim ase all because of power. But ugu omu enim ase pe no mubu ofu adentina wo kan asem adentina wo kan hini asem adentina wo kan nchi asem, but they see it normal say also mugu ni penim ase. To date Napo has refused to apologize to inkremofo imamofo ne asofo mo Ghana, and they are demanding Opesa inkremofo beto abama MPP ena wo ka kire Ghana for say NDC was no inkremofo imamofo ne asofo ena di NDC ni mu call school by school eko preachi say eye trumu akora oba ne oba da bema ne bema da we hwe we hu no eye NDC for ena ni inkremofo asofo call schools and they almost say bra never pointed to san kremoni sofo ena imamofo a omu di NDC ni Napo ni mu nyansa, and this we are Ashanti region. And the kind of disrespect who Napo the 57 years old that was such an irresponsible fool, and he does not see the need to even apologize to Nkremofo. Now di baumiechi yanto abama baumia the same time no di Nkremofo atem kremoni ben the NDC nim eko school eko ka se tumu yanjintum time NDC wo pa kremoni ben ena wo Ghana yes ade no imam ben mo pese mo gu obi anim ase mo pese mo di obi atem mo pese mo si obi akwasea because of power mo de mo ya adehye enti enka wasem enti omo agimi na mo gu omo anim ase no omo ansan sori anopa no mo koto abama wo impotent fool enti imam fo we respectable men a omo ware ewo mma ewo nananom no wo kwasea 57 years me eko ebra ma bogu na po mbo bi me eko bedu ebra ma bo na po kwasea te se wo mbo bi ende sebi onyame to ne safre me a me wo ma omo bedi ma ade kwasea te se wo ye besie wo so dwan. With all due respect, with barren people, you people are not part of this. Or people who want to have kids or trying everything possible to have kids. With all due respect to you, and I'm addressing, I am addressing Napo as an individual or your kwasia. Bema kwasia at 57 years so oban sade chichire won so dwan se ware no because of to me oh ya bema. Then you sit in Ghana and insult every Muslim, every imam, every ayedian penyinia odan kremusuma no say omo na edi NDC nim. You don't have that respect for nkremusum just to come out and apologize also onye. Ba person nkremufo sorry. No mo koto aba makwase ate so obusu wi so fui. And Jimmy we nam Ghana. Yen ka omasem okoka yeso de hyiatam na adehye ejimi se ya anka ye adehye omudi hene. Yesi so no yenya nkwara wo. Na yesi adehye ejimi se ya anka benya adehye de hene. And these are things we talk about every day. Why are we here today? How did we get here? Why are we allowing such fools to destroy everything that we have built as a nation? Mr. S, don't worry yourself, it's fine. Mr. P is okay. Mr. S is okay. How do we allow this to happen? Nankwasi afo we di nam Ghana. Yen sankofa to me momo all because ye Jimmy. Inti we don't think. Inti kwasi bia kasa ni amade to me and the akwa we edidin kremufo mpenifo nyina atem. Every imam, every sheikh, every person who is respectable within kremusum anymore Ghana. Yet Ghana krum ha in kremufo mpenifo bia ye din obi ankasa. And akwase we aka asam kese we e dia to eyen kremufo so. Na odibawumia muna fiki we echi. And there's Samira Bawumia or two aqua campaign near the armed forces and the Ghana military jets near the Tinatinim or Kudru near the Kaishiano, Samira full and Yabua way. Samira Bawumia campaigner, Ghana Air Force jets, and near the Bawumia Samira Tinim, not or no car channel. Baby Samira Bekono near the plane, Ghana Air Force plane at Tamnet in a court. Now yet the Land Cruiser train Samira Bawumia Gempa ne totare dan bia ho Samira ne atam sojafoɔ na ɔmo ti play mu ne de Samira kwesi wɔ na ka twɛn Samira muna afiki ni we yere ne antam Ghana nhye nkofo we nsem yak umi nya abutre o san kwasi asem na ekoso wɔ Ghana no let's be very careful. Me, what I can tell Ghana for is simple. I have done what I can do. As a young man, as a Ghanaian, I have actually done what I can do. Myself and my team, every single thing has been exhausted by us. Yama Ghana for any reason who say nobody with the facts, credible facts. So what Ghana need to be to Obama MPP no way are poor. And I can say this on authority because of for the past years what I've been able to show you, the facts I've proven to you. Yes. So we are Ghana in there now. Make sure you avoid the NPP. Save yourself, save Ghana, and save the democracy. Hey, I hear sometimes Liberia phone be a matana hacha mumu time I no more Liberia war see. Nanado dan kwekufuado. MPP they don't care. Samotam power share Bawumia nsem. Bawumia oni hwa wo. Bawumia ode se kramaya ya den yasano onenamu okekansem. So ode tumi ma Bawumia, ode tumi ama Ekufuado. Nanado dan kwekufuado in the family. They don't see themselves as Ghanaians, so they are crazy people. They kill and laugh about it. They are happy to be murderers. They don't give a shit about country Ghana. This short period, when you are and some way mistake, number 10 parliament momo. Why cranky? So why you say to Obama NPP parliamentarian, no to John Mahama, and they meant to Abano. Because the NPP enya even 50 MPs or parliament, Bonio would be dino 50. Bonio would be dino Ghana, you'll be shocked. We need to give NPP the full NDC full total control of government. And when I'm said the Constitution of Ghana, Professor Napo and John Mahama, they will prove to you that the Constitution is effective.
Mr. Kevin, this is from Tamale.
Go ahead, boss.
Kevin, in fact, this NPP government, they spoil all the institutions. If you look during NDC time, we're having only 2 coordinating directors, the first and the second deputy. But now we have 11 coordinating directors. All the they spoil, even GES, they spoil all institutions. So God should let us reach December 7th. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. He's hoping for December 7th. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, boss.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
This is Jerry Jackson calling from Japan.
Okay.
Thank you very much. This is my first time to get you on the line. Well done. Good job for every day what you have been doing on the line.
Thank you.
What I want to say is when Mama was in president, they blame him. When he's in opposition, they also blame him. So I don't know what these MPP people are trying to talk about this man. They blame him when he was in power. They blame him when he was in opposition. So this is something that MPP, they need, Ghanaians, we need to look at it and vote these people out of this power.
Thank you.
Because we don't need them, and MPP will stay forever on opposition, inshallah, by
Thank you very
God's grace.
much. All right, I appreciate this. Thank you. Hello, caller.
Hello, Clive.
Church of Christ. Yeah, can I meet you?
Me too, Kati. Let me know. Kati.
Yeah.
There was a panic about the Boadu. Ghana for. But you couldn't even look before. Some of the pana. Mudina Chivibia. Mubinu Mama Madu somebody about me because of religion. No. Mompani Pona. What the next radio almost said no peno. No need. I don't know. Or Pachosa de Katie Akemuno. It's all continue here as a war. No party to me, no, no, the bachelor. You are a baby who's obey your simple. Obia, and the baby don't go to Obama. JDM, not Corona with my babono. Then two move free on your share almost a move. There's a cojail or cojail. Then your back home. Obia to Obama, JDM, and NDC. Barbarian beer.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello, Kevin. Good evening.
Good evening, Mijoso Kasa.
Yeah. Opokunyo, because if you are
Takwa.
Kevin, me kani na oya no call. Iti u de bia, iti u pa. Na sometimes I know somebody. Okay, you know, we're quite sure. Some stories in Canada. What am I out there? And this is from Yempe in Funibi, one young papa is some you. Intima, all could do in a Casamu, Casam Crown. I don't go for the Santia say, but I am a yow, the on my Conco Ghana. I am one Japan today. Actually, videos are waiting. That young boy there. Tama Akufo do the interview 2016 all per power na waba some okay can you na go there Ghana yet yase but yantiase only the ne nti Ghana for one sorry na ye the young 12 and 20 MPP na ye the MPP party no mind because am you there go for one Ghana for ampa am the man change na be MPP for Ghana.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello? Oh, sorry. Hello, caller. Hello? All right. Hello, caller.
Yes, me wa ha o meti won kapa Kevin.
Kasa bit you.
Aha, me da si bebre Nyankopon onye okese maye na adwuma wo ye. TV station ya bank anka Ghana ya nchina ka ya yirem. Nim Kevin, this particular guys for you TV is it Metro TV 4 yasem ya we
multi
TV good. Now I'm talking about yeah unim say yes TV
multimedia Joy News Reporter.
Yes.
Joy for the
yeah okay. But I think said okay, because
interview no na Metro TV, but reporter near multimedia reporter. Yeah.
Okay. I feel only Unim say nye wo TV so anka menim say bibi say esi o. Say nya wo kae no. Say because of say e form hu na they penifo they are involved in no. They just cover up. I was shocked about this serious issue. Nye wo TV anka menti o bebiara. Kevin enti no krofo we anka ye kuomu anka eno anu no. Ye kuomu anka that's it. Galamsey asema ye come up and say a joke no. Enti Akufo-Addo ni group. Enti Ghana pa ifa no mpezo mo di Ghana do ansa no almost state akonya we so. She exposes how ye nyina no. The same media houses they cannot never talk about it. She exposes akesi how ye Ghana media can never talk about it. Ye be ko omwesie because they are part of manipulating the election ye call ye the figures are ye ba out no. They cook figure for them, and they announce wrong figures because of Akufo-Addo Bawumia. So saying now they are dealing with them. I thank God. Mistake, Kevin, come and bribe Kama. We don't bribe Kama. Kama will visit them one by one.
Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Yeah, go ahead. Line here very faint. In fact, we can't hear you. I'm sorry. Hello, caller.
Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Right. My cousin from England.
Okay.
So, I mean, you are doing a fantastic job. So, my from my catch on. So when I want to, my own uncle said 1 year more field over to one. I said, one uncle said. We'll vote my MPP. That's the corner say. I want to check who message of Facebook. I send a message to that by cam and watch up, follow up.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Good evening. All right. Hello, caller. Good evening.
Hello.
Yeah, Kasabitio.
Kevin Mo, Ajumapa.
Mejoso.
The Boadu. Ghana, Mansani, Kasafri US. Your program, no, I mean, we say, and let's say, Obiwa Quantum, Nassau, Ghana. Na ojina hosetin tena oda so MPP a na me hu so wudini na sa ni pani wudini pa ohwe no ma ekoso sesi a na ni pani wudini na Kevin me kan samba ko ya na amanfo ta aka se ko fo baaye no na dollar na 1:1 ensi da ama sa so da na yenwene ho ko fo baaye no na Ghana sika na yefe 10,000 no 10,000 na unya 10,000 na unya Ghana America $1 10,000 Ghana cedi na nya $1 eno ba sisa ne di ne be ne 1 cedi enti na ka say we 1:1 dia na ka say $1 10 pesos ena 1:1 amanfo adwena nkoso saa kofo be bokro no be di wo manawu na ne wote hwi mu no enti kofo we ya wudi fo fitete se de bia wo ka say almost manyoku amu pe omani yesu munsi hospital ba kokora isa manyoku we na obi time kasa mahama na oba be den yesu be di 4 years pe yesu be di we na de wadwina to no compare say me dwina o man ho na mo menwene pe ti ho enti me class dwina ho mu se me say dem kana so obi si wo bi ase ne na de MPP 4 ye hwe sa joining so yi say de ge ya okasa ye kan say ya anyo mu sa and come sabe tena radio so TV so asabe kansem huna ennim ebe twantro ennim e de gonkofo so na me ka say o ma o mo se Ghana pass sia no e ya ahemfo ne nsem kedefo o mo Ghana Kevin me koye nkunya kakra de command school fo a kura me free mu me koye nkunya no a nsem kedefo me fanko radio so no me am koye nkunya no ye gi me sika ansa ne yaka abe kan ho asem de ba radio so so kisa ka me ko to mo na anasem ko wi ade a ke be kan ka bia nka ye musa me he ye musa me mpone ka be ka gwani mase enso nipa no wote radio so no kasa be kasa so da bofo ada me ka kire ohene a One woody a hinia for bono. Obi a was so open pi no president ba na obu to general say Mr. was ba e ya kai na e yesiku dan na rubu no ye kwa o sere no onu na se wako school betimi de o man sika ya adwuma ana dis kana man mo de twempena e di nkwase asem fun o man na manfo ntimi nka wo hene wo sere no waje sika he botum nti o mo ka ho no mo de se o man no ne yesu to adane tin no mfa pa no mbom no muni.
That's it. Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Echo.
I'm so sorry.
Good evening.
Took you off. Good evening.
Hello.
Kasa.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, Echo. Me purchase MPP. Omo we na omo be this no. Share. Na kwa kufado. Na Kevin record how it one mo. On parliament no bia 106. Obubu abani 106 no ba ko bewu. Amana kwa 105. Akufado. February obeko diêd. Me that's it. Bye bye.
All right, thank you very much. Hello, caller. All right, hello, caller.
Bye bye.
Hello. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Mr. Kevin.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Paul Bewu.
Tell me, on say Abosom like I say in October. So I also say on so huni. I book I did on DB.
Oh, the intention on Paul Bewu. In fact, as someone person say, making a
Kasa.
Making a kasa.
Yeah.
Okay. In Campese, so we be chimia. Also, a program no is here now as some sort of say. Me perceive all the scandals now why from starting of MPP government. I say playback because Ghana for you short-sighted on the way fear the what I say. Now I say playback. And so some of the program 360 what programs are say friends saying PDS friends saying oil contaminated oil Lydian Diana or my year sika or my bokro no at what was so and say 8 years no if you why you really what you say in credit me so bet you chakra and what John I might hear be a good TV so and I share with every platform so na a wura manfo three say kombi kura okota omo de friends ba omia picture bo radio station omo ye advert into say service I say very friends last minute akabe 1 month be me I koto aba say amanfo obi ehu say omo ba ye no say no ma ye omo be ye galamsey from beginning ni nyina omo concession omo ni bibia omo ye MPP bibia ni nyina mebu platform so ni nyina en share na amanfo hu say de ekoso ni
that's it.
And yes that dey you
all right, that's it. Thank you very much. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, hello, caller. Hello.
Kevin.
Yeah, Kasamitio.
Hello.
Kasamitio. All right, when you're ready. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Kevin.
Yeah.
Hello. Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening.
Hello.
When you're ready. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Kasamitio.
Yeah. Kevin. Jumano. Why you mean na ade no nyina ne say wa hu say Kumasi radio stations no and na Ghana for nya hu kwan ya fa so yi nipa bone for free man no e ma man no mu da ho eno na mo bo take opportunity bi jimi obo ho Kumasi ho na de o kan e do be fa asem no bi afa o mo mu di MPP no dodo no an hwese o mu kwan ko mbe che o mu sika na ko mu so nya bi de didi e du say ye to aba na e ho na MPP be hu say sa nya double voting and the two aba na ye individual na two aba What the about about we to be MPP onya 25%. Onya. Omuya denya di obinya. Na Ghana for ni bete. Obete radio station no waka jandam. Usi for ma no obi acha wo mo na wo no wo makodi. Ade bete na mu nyina mo firi man no. Say diadu no nipa bone fo no na wo se yi o mu firi man no. Wo say woni sami dem firi mo adwuma mo ye ni nyina mo ya mo show evidence. E ma ye hu say na tie na ye no kore. Omu so omu ti radio station no so wo Kumasi no. Omu show proof bia. Omu show evidence bia. De omu nim so omu ya ne say jandam no mo ye. So wo hu no. Eti ebeduma bi Ghana for be who difference no more because nipa ti mo afu no kore wo ensema mo kanum. Me free the way I'm sure state here wo no say me who so bi MPP atade me who so odwan. Me who so ye nipa. Because so what dinu mu da ho na wo dinu man no ho na so won hwehwe ye pade mo man na hweba bi adu Instagram dan na MPP for atimi aton esu nipa di omachi abrasa wo ba ye nurse ni na nkote sa dan no bim e no tena mu de ye nurse na ekọ ne mere wa brem ye ka kire ne say ye de dan na tete no nti onfa e te say the America tie na ufi se nka emma abatan bebre ni wo mu adwuma wo mu fa ye no ho esu we nyina no MPP for aton omu da so wo nipa da so di omachi a omu sa wana okaye Kemparuta no mu gina musa so wahu enya dia wo mu pra futuo dia ye bibia na ebeduru baabi o mo ni beti wo de meye cassette bia bro na me de ba fama unkofo ni nyina no mu nyina mo no radio sumo obi ante no mu hu se de ekosu ni na cassette me betu me bo ase na ma kansema guso pa na wo de tuo mu fo aka ho se no ba WhatsApp na sira nkwase afo bi da so de akire support MPP na tese nipa no ye wo nipa mo ahodo mienu emmo wom na nipa kan wom ntime da se pa wa ye adwuma no papa wa ma enka kwa mu fa so se John Muhammadin enka papa we kura ro timi se enka afi kura ntimi nto no because nsema mo kan guru so nyina ya awre ho se mo nko a hwede nkramofo de ya beto ho sesi ai we ya de wo so mutimi kan wo man no se nkramofo enso hwese nkramofo no bi da so ediba wo miati ekoto abade aboaba wo miase omra na wonye kramoni kromfo a ubedi we yati
Ami, it might be your device. Please get a modern device. Send a beya on sa able to me I hear TV no. We are going to do because of that message nearby no. We are going to do a survey quickly. You have a survey the 16 regions in Ghana no. You have my phone lines in my amount for free. You have 5 minutes. Today is Friday. 5 minutes. If you Ghana for chance mo obi free. I want to know specifically where you're watching us from tonight. Yeah, 5 minutes survey. My team, they are on standby. They want to know how far the TV it is and how many people are watching. In fact, our statistics shows to say we have over 4.5 million eyeballs every night in Ghana, and that includes Nipa Bako Moshe. So, say a TV being a Nipa 5 Osha, you need to understand the number of people are Moshe TV every single day and every single night. So, we're going to be doing the survey, and the survey we will get to have an idea. You will also get to have an idea the number of people are almost Loud Silence TV this evening. What I'm going to do right now, team, please stay with me. Let's do this survey the next 5 minutes. I'm going to put the phone lines on the screen. Baby, I will share show you have to tell us where you are watching the show from, your constituency or any regional war. There be some quick survey to prove a point to say TV is working. So many people around the nation show at this particular moment, and any show in Koto, when it's live, it's full. So Free Mind is live, it is full. Ransford Kebuachi is live, it's full. Other shows what TV so TV wenkwa any Sky Sports, TV wenkwa any CNN, TV wenkwa any MSNBC, TV wenkwa any Al Jazeera, TV wenkwa any BBC, TV wenkwa any movies throughout the weekend, TV wenkwa any pick live events, TV a commercial free TV. Semikacho is one of the best TVs in Ghana. You need to understand. So all over the country, you're about to pick a course right now. 5 minutes exactly. 4:58. Now, yenye sa survey no yenye the Ecoso Ghana. Baby, Osha you free. Say TV na Osha me TV no. Obisa 5 minutes is small. Let's see how it goes. You have 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes. Nationwide. Mr. P, Mr. S. Guys, am I good to go? I just want to have a confirmation. I need to get a confirmation from my team. Maybe no more information beyond me and Sana Mama Mesa the chance to call, to pick the calls. Please do not call, because Abrochir for me, you are watching me on YouTube. I understand. I perfectly understand. This is strictly for Omo Mushe TV, no, Africa. 22 African countries, including Ghana. No, survey. We need to know where the TV is reaching. Baby, like to do. I understand in Ghana right now. Moko dum so mobile break in your break. Now, this survey, you know, we are also waiting for people to like the show on YouTube. We have 2,400 people watching us live on YouTube. So it's better you like the show. Send a baby to my study show in time. But for now, no. All right, team. Are we good to go with the survey? All right. My team say I should start picking calls. Now you share baby a year TV no Obia free. Obia was 30 seconds. Tell me, baby, I TV ni free. Specific place. Ekura was so a Ekura was so any regional was and nkwa hear me. Mr. Me here nchia. Nyame hyira wo na nyame hyira me. Inti don't come and tell me nyame hyira wo ni dwuma pa wo ye. Nyame hyira wo dada. Anything I wote ase. Nyame hyira me. Inti na me nso meti ase. Inti sa pleasantries ni ade ade ne de da wase. Ofra ochre bibia ohwe TV ni free any regional ohwe free. That's all. So that we have an idea of what we are actually looking at right now. Hello caller. Hello. All right. And if I did my face. All right, my far away. Hello caller. Hello. Good evening.
Yeah. Good evening.
Yes, how can I say?
I'm from Kumasi, Kwabri East.
Kumasi High.
Here, Kwabri East.
Kwabri East, Ashanti region. Thank you very much, Kwabri East. But I say Kumasi Kwabri East for and almost the Omudi Abana. Thank you very much, Kumasi Kwabri East for another region. Hello, caller.
Yes, please. Apam. Good evening. Apam.
What region?
Apam in the Gumwa West.
Gumwa West. Are you watching the TV?
Gumwa West. Apam.
You're watching the TV?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. All right, Apam, Gumwa West. Yeah, watching TV right now. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Second D. Takrady.
Second D Takrady, you watching the TV live?
Yes, TV. At Pinting.
Thank you very much. That is Western region. Hello, caller.
Yes, Gumwa West. Are you watching Gumwa West?
Gumwa West.
Yes, please.
All right, Gumwa West. Gumwa West for again. Thank you very much, Gumwa West for. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, how can I say?
Enkawie Achuma Beja South District.
Enkawie.
Yeah.
Achuma
Beja South. South constituency.
South. Ashanti region.
Yeah, Ashanti region.
I mean, sure. Thank you very much, Ashanti region. Almost so every TV in Enyumbre. Because say nationwide, every region, every constituency, Loud Silence TV is live. Nipa etuhua almost. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Kasafi Jaso. Ashanti region Jaso.
Ashanti. All right. Medasipa some more in short mami. Medamasi. Thank you very much. Honestly, here TV no. If you Jaso. Hello, caller. Jaso. Sorry. Hello. All right, man. Pick a caller. Man. Pick it. Hello, caller. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's friend?
The constituency is Wa Central.
Wa Central.
The municipality is Wa Municipality.
Wa Municipality.
And the region is Upper West.
Hey, specification Barney, Upper West. Thank you very much. I really like the way you broke everything down to the simplest form. Hello, caller.
Yeah, hello.
Patrick, what's friend?
Me Kasafi Ashaiman.
Ashaman, yeah, Ashaman, the baby or Ashaman, the baby or G Accra, Ashaman. Thank you very much. All right, Ashaman for Medasi. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, caller, go ahead. Hello. Good evening. All right, on your ready. Hard time no day. Hello, caller. Good evening. Good evening. All right, caller, we so any ready. Let's go to the next line. When you're ready, hello, caller.
Me Kasafri Accra.
Accra,
Greater Accra, specifically Dakuman. Now, by Jimmy, Dakuma, by Jimmy.
But I say hello, caller. Hello, Wait, make sure we say nationwide. We control the airwaves, every single region. You will see us there. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Good evening.
Region,
Good evening.
Let's go to the next line. What is radio?
Because I feel Kumasi.
Kumasi High. Dabi, you have to listen. You have to listen to. Hello, caller. Hello. All right. So your Ashanti region, your Western region, your Upper West region. Hello, caller. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. Which region?
Eastern region.
Mampo Eastern region. Okay.
Yeah.
TV na Moshe.
Yeah, TV.
Where ni passing?
Yeah, ni pabe no. Me.
But that's it. Chioma, me. Can I say Kevin Taylor so Chiama? Me that's pa. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, Eric, the next caller. We're Eastern region. We have done Eastern, we have done Greater Accra, we have done Upper West, we've done Ashanti, we've done Western, we have done hello caller. Hello, connecting country. Yeah, how far this TV goes. Nationwide, the whole Ghana, and you bring Bibia could be allowed silence TV. That's how we control the news and control credibility. Internet and the people are watching. That's why they be better say we are bigger even than the national television at GBC. I am bigger. Some announcement it travels far than GBC. And internet has seen important to say share the econo. Hello caller. All right, my for call away. Hello caller. Hello.
The Jesus.
Brack, the sound of Ashanti region of Freeba. Brack.
Oh, that Western region. Christian Munigwale. All of them good person.
Christian.
Now, to be precise, I had the bet my account on authority to say more than 300 people in the show. Bugos found. I had
the Brack. Thank you, the Brack. All right, the Brack Jesus. Hello, caller. Hello. All right, my man picking call. Oh, it's frozen. This phone is frozen. Young call the other phone. I'm going to my pick. ABR, it's not frozen. I'm looking at. Okay, I think say. Me pa chomunya wotre me fo bia call. E freeze up na ko fa problem aba. I miss Remo. Every region be I no be kasa munya wotre because me hu say the whole system is jammed right now. Assemble krani. Me akwa na mako fa asema mama ho. Hello caller. Asemo. The phone is okay, but me head a bit to my okay, we then caller now. I mean pick a call. All right, let me hear. Hello caller. Hello caller. All right. Hello caller. What's going on? The system ni na jami o yi asampa ni o. Obi anya abotre me yene kakra se na be obi abetuma afre. Hello caller. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, suffering. Region Bain.
Mekasafri Tichima Bono East. FM Height Malamisa.
TV na Moshe. Moshe TV. Hello. Malam Isa Sebono East Oko Wenjinaso. Hello caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Beba Chaka suffering.
I'm watching you live from Tamale, Northern. The Kasafri Tamale, Northern region, Sanarugu.
Northern region, Savalugu. Okay.
No, not Savalugu, Sanarugu.
Okay, Sanarugu. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. This is coming from the Northern region.
You're welcome,
Okay. Why be and hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Hey, Asampanyo. Me akra na kopem wasam say Ghana line. Ghana line I basa to say Kufuadu enum. Hello caller. Hello caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir. What's your friend?
Me Kasafi Ahafugoso.
Ahafugoso. Region Bain. Esunafo North. Okay. Region Bain. I have for Bronca half, right? Okay.
Yeah, bro, I have got.
But I say thank you very much.
Any power for the
any power for your program. Bichamunina, Madam was say. All right, thank you. Hello, caller. Hey. One of the phones, no, yes, some movement you are coming who be that. SMS me. Hey. Nadia, some soon I'm going for Mammy. All right, Mammy, here's way about. Hello, caller. Hello. Caller,
good evening. Sige, Adan West.
Adan West.
Sige, Adan West.
Sige,
yes, Adan West.
Adan West. Region Bay.
Greater Accra region.
Okay, G. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes.
Sige. All right, but I say, origins the doors until I'm in Nimbi, Mr. Mufanchame. I, you're quite good to match it. More near 10 pet and I'm quite afraid it says Abacount into my dorsal. I intend among Monkaise, Monfancha, and Nimo Original. Hello, caller.